Hey, I should be live. We live. We live. Oh, let me mute this. I ain't trying to get copyrighted. And pull up the chat. Yeah. Yeah. Where's the chat? Pillow tuck. Yeah. Where's the chat? Oh, it's all the way over here. Alright, yo, how we starting this show? Tip the toes. TKO, T-Mobile Center. Last week they were in the T-Mobile Arena. No, they're in the center. What is Nick Aldis doing here? Damn, Rhea over like Rover. Roxanne. That should be a banger. What's up, Assassin? What's up with Cody? Is he home or John Cena is going to be? What's up with Cody? Is he home? And John Cena is going to be Randy. I don't know, Assassin. I don't think Randy's gonna be nobody. Hey, I don't think they're gonna give up on him too soon. Oh, Stephanie Verker's on tonight. Oh snap! She getting the call up. What's up, Ash? Good evening, my guy. Yo, Stephanie Verker is on the show tonight. Is she called up? We got Logan. Yo, I'm hyped, bro. This should be a good show. Yo, somebody check on Logan Paul's, cup. Them veins are popping out way too much. Wait, so McAfee not selling the injury? Wait, who we starting with? Dude, it looks like it's gonna be a banger, bro. They're gonna kick ass. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get a recap. I fell asleep during SmackDown. That's why I was quiet for the last half hour. Hey, bro, I don't blame. Yo, you missed I hope you went back and watched it, Ash. It was one hell of a ladder match. But you cool, bro. I understand, bro. Them 3 hours can be brutal. If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably fall asleep too. But you gotta go back and watch that ladder match, man. It was really good. That should have been on the Mania card. We're gonna recap a Mania. Yo, they took down my reaction for that. WWE hating. Yo, I was there. Yo, I was all the way up. It was fun. I haven't seen that match, but I heard a prosthetic leg was involved. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. More, dude. It felt like SVR, like 08 all over again, bro. They should do that more of that. 2K, take notes. 2K, take notes. Put prosthetic legs on 2K26. But yeah, it was involved. Yo, you gotta go back and rewatch it, bro. They got like a lot of time. I think they got like, what, 30 minutes? 30, 40 minutes? But still, Cody is he probably left. He's probably at home or now at GTS or at OVW. But still, he's not here. He does not matter anymore. He just named. He is no longer the main focus. John Cena is. Yeah, I felt that. He's gonna be away for a while. People are saying he should come back at Backlash, but I'm like, I don't know, bro. Just the way he lost that Mania, I don't think you should bring him up that soon. Shit, have him come back like around SummerSlam, maybe Bad Blood. SummerSlam makes sense. Then get the feud going with Randy, and have it at Bad Blood. So I'm assuming we're gonna start with Rollins, Paul, and Seth and Breaker. Oh, dude. I was all the way up there. I know where I was at. Alright, we got Seth starting the show. Gotta mute that. Ain't trying to get copyrighted. Are people still gonna sing along? Yo, he's still acting goofy for a heel. Meanwhile, Breaker and and Paul Heyman in the back, all business. Have you ever seen Diesel versus Shawn Michaels from the '90s, where Diesel takes off the guy's fake leg and tries to using it as a weapon? Nah, I haven't seen it, bro. I probably have, but I don't remember it. Usually, my timeline when I like really go back is like around '97. If it's '90s all the way through '97, I haven't watched it, but I probably did. Cause I used to have a Shawn Michaels compilation DVD when I was younger. Seth is now here, and I think because that the way how things are now. Yeah. Well, he ain't acting like a heel. He's still acting like a goofball. But I'm pretty sure. I gotta go back and watch that then, Nash. All right, what this goofball gonna say? Look at that snake. That snake, yo. He betrayed my tribal chief. I think it was in your house '96 or something. Yeah, they probably have seen it. It's just been a while. Cause I remember that compilation DVD that I bought years ago had a bunch of in your house matches with Diesel and Shawn. So I probably did see it. I just don't remember it. Man, what the hell is Seth wearing, bro? What's with the glasses, Seth? Yo, TV, how things change thanks is to streaming service, dude. Yo, whoever collected them DVDs, bro. Yo, God bless you, man. You got the holy grail right now, cause you can't find nothing from Raw from the past on Netflix. It went from the network all the way to Peacock, and now it's all gone, bro. They put it on Netflix, but like they put a little bit here and there. Like you can't even find the year 2007.
I am a revolutionary. I am Seth.
Freaking Rollins. I don't even like Rollins like that. I can't stand that Snake Heyman, bro. He betrayed my tribal chief.
No, you've been living under a rock. You are looking.
Why is he wearing those glasses?
The winner of the main event of WrestleMania.
Oh, thank God he took them off. He took them glasses off.
And I know it's a little difficult for some of you out there who still want to chant for CM Punk.
No Punk tonight. No Punk tonight.
I don't hear him.
I can't stand the look of that snake.
Here they come. I knew there was.
What is this, Evolution 4.0?
I know it might be painful for some of you who still want to put your fingers in the air for Roman.
You know, you always gotta acknowledge the tribal chief.
We certainly acknowledge.
We always acknowledge. Even when he's not here. OTC, OTC, OTC. What would WrestleMania 50 be like? Shit, hopefully Assassin. Hopefully it's a better main event than we got at 42. I mean 41.
Is the future of our industry.
Hey, but I ain't complaining. I was there. It was a bad match. I'm not gonna lie to you. The entire time I was waiting for it to start. I'm like, when is it gonna start? And it never started.
It's not Roman Reigns. Hell, it's not John Cena. It's not Jey Uso. It's not Cody Rhodes. The future of this industry, with Paul Heyman to my left and Braun Breaker to my right, the future of this industry runs through Seth freaking Rollins.
The future? You sounding like Triple H. Oh, Sammy's here. Yo, he want to join? Does Sammy want to join? Let's go. Wait, why is Sammy out here? Yeah, I have no clue why Sammy's out here. Oh, is he gonna call out Seth or Paul for what he did to the tribal chief? You know who I do miss, yo? I miss like 2015 Rollins, bro. That's my favorite version of him. What's the point of the Prime card being out there for no reason? I think Assassin is just for promotion. I mean, Logan paid for that space, so they just have it out there for that. Sammy needs to go back to the short hair. Yeah, dude, he does, bro. He needs to shave off the beard too, dude. Back to the NXT days.
It is good to see you back on Monday Night Raw. I assume you caught WrestleMania, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Seth, I saw the main event of WrestleMania. Very good.
Yeah.
Dude, why is he acting like a goof?
How long have we been friends? Long time, right?
Long time.
Okay. I feel the need to come out here as a friend, as someone who's known you a very long time, and tell you to your face that this is a load of crap, man.
Man, you tripping, Sammy. You tripping, Sammy.
Hey, no. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
What do I mean?
This isn't. What are you talking about?
How much time did you spend talking about CM Punk, talking about Roman Reigns?
Yeah,
and then the
dude.
one thing that those two guys have in common happens to be standing over your shoulder now.
Hey. Never trust a snake, Rollins.
So how are you any different?
I mean, he make a good point. He does make a good point.
You're not seriously comparing me to CM Punk and Roman Reigns. How can this not be different? Come on now.
For the longest time, I really started to believe that you just had this deep anger, this like hatred for CM Punk, and you sounded so self-righteous when you were talking about Roman Reigns, but now I'm starting to see that maybe you were just jealous.
He was jelly.
Maybe you just wanted to be in the position that they were in.
Whoa.
Sammy, look, I am not CM Punk. I am not Roman Reigns. This is the vision for the future. You and me, we've gone back many, many years talking about what that future would look like. This is our future.
What a coincidence that is. That the vision for the future of the WWE, the vision for the future for this entire industry for years to come, it all revolves around Seth Rollins being front and center.
It's not a coincidence.
Sammy making points.
I'm the best man for the job. You know this.
Yeah, that's my point, Seth. That's my point. It's not a coincidence. It's hypocritical.
You might as well just say it, Seth. Oh, Seth is
You
appalled.
spent all this time talking about the bloodline this and the bloodline that.
This is not the bloodline. Quit comparing me to them.
How is it different? You've got the wise man right over there, and you've got your little dog right over there.
Oh, he called Breaker little
if he
dog.
keeps looking at me like that, it's gonna get his face kicked in.
Oh snap! Sammy, don't play.
Hey! Everybody just calm down. Hey, what is this? What is going on here? Sammy, you came out here to be honest with me. Well, let me be honest with you. This is the vision for the future.
Sammy is cooking ass. She is cooking.
And you are either with us or you become a target. That's not a threat. I don't want you to become a target. Because this whole thing, it's bigger than us. It doesn't matter if I hate you like I hate Roman and Punk. It doesn't matter if I love you the way I love you. You stand in our way, you become a target. And I don't want that for you. I don't want that for you, honestly. So look, we can find a solution to this. We can find a solution. It doesn't have to come to blows. We can get you out of harm's way. The wise man, you can pull some strings. We can get you moved off of Monday Night Raw.
Wait, what?
No, it's not. Look, that's not a threat. That's not a threat. It's just, you're clearly not going to buy in to what we are selling, so maybe we can cash you out. It's not a threat, Sammy.
Man, look at good guy Seth.
Offer.
Good guy Seth making offers.
It's an offer. It's a favor. So look, just think about it. Think about it. Think about it. But we're gonna need an answer by the end of the night.
Ooh, clock ticking, Sammy. So, man, look at Breaker, bro. I think Breaker spent too much time in the tanning salon, getting the best for business vibes. Yes, I know, right? I was like getting deja vu vibes, Ash. Something big is happening and The Rock is behind it. I know The Rock is behind this. Nah, dude, Assassin, don't put too much into The Rock, bro. He didn't bother to show up at Mania. I don't think he has anything to do with anything. But hell, they can write The Rock into it. Yo, I can't wait. Is Stephanie officially in the main roster? Or is it just for a few shows? I'm a big fan of Stephanie, yo. I became a big fan of her last year. Dude, she literally used AEW and said, "Peace out. Thank you for the free promo."
Out of nowhere
Yo, that was crazy, dude.
And also Julia.
Yo, I saw Stephanie up close at NXT on Stand and Deliver. Dude, it's crazy, dude. She looks smaller in person than she does in real life. I mean, than she does on camera. She is tiny. I never realized that.
Absolutely. Clear and hash.
Why do I feel like it's all there, but we just don't see it? Think about it. I don't want to. Assassin, I see your point of view. I'm just not trying to put too much emphasis into The Rock, cause you know he already let me down. But hey, yo, you can write him in. All right, mommy here. Oh, they're cooking already, bro. We're getting Roxanne and mommy. Yo, let's go. Yo, if I was the Fed, yo, I'll move Rhea over to SmackDown, bro. She running out of things to do at Raw. Yo, they brought back the 4K camera. Still promoting 2K25. Avila worldwide. Man, she looking good tonight. I know, right? I know, right? Yo, Ash, I think you might be right about what you said on Friday. I'm starting to notice that With the women, the clothing is getting smaller. I'm not complaining, I don't mind it, but I've been noticing it's getting skimpier. Shout out my boy Buddy Matthews. Shout out my guy Buddy Matthews from AEW. Or Buddy Murphy. I don't know what his name is. Buddy Matthews, Buddy Murphy. It's a buddy. Are we just gonna watch this entrance? Yeah. Great, isn't it? Hey, yo, I'm not complaining, Ash. It is great. But I've been noticing it. Damn, Rhea, you look... Wow. She look good, yo. She look good. You know Murphy used to go out with Alexa as well. He's winning at life. Bruh. And he upgraded major. I mean, yeah, he did upgrade. Alright, let's see Roxanne. Roxanne over here. Whoa. Whole lot of cake. Yeah, dude. Like, even Roxanne, bro. Is Vince backstage? Like, I don't get it. Is Vince backstage? Like, why is everything getting smaller? Or tighter? Maybe The Rock ordered Travis to attack Cody. Maybe Seth Rollins is taking orders from The Rock. And who knows? Maybe John Cena will be added to Rollins' faction. Maybe at WrestleMania 42. We will get what we want. Hey, brother. Don't put too much hope into the assassin. I'm not trying to crush your hopes, but it's The Rock, bro. It's whatever he wants to do. Bro, I'm not wrong about the small outfit thing. Roxanne proved it. Bro, I know. She doesn't dress like that at the CW. Yeah, she proved it, bro. She proved it. You ain't wrong, Ash. I noticed it. Like, it wasn't this crazy at NXT.
One-on-one match in their career. It happened back
She
in
literally picked it up
2022.
and gave herself a
Big year
wedgie.
poison match at NXT. Rhea Ripley
I ain't
will come out
complaining,
on
though.
top.
I ain't
But
complaining.
this is a very different Roxanne Perez that we've seen in the past.
And all I say, I can't wait for Tiffy time now. Yep. Yo, Friday night can't get here soon enough.
Backs it up. Phenomenal in-ring performer.
Spent a lot of time on Monday Night Raw this year, Pat, despite the fact that she's part of NXT. In fact, she's 2-0 in matches here on Raw.
Rhea Ripley also an NXT.
I don't know how
icon
this
like
is gonna
myself.
work, yo. Rhea's like, what?
Oh, goodness.
A foot taller
Love NXT
than
around here, producing
Roxanne?
greatness, as we're seeing some head games come from Roxanne Perez.
Ooh.
I'm not quite sure you want to
She's
be
throwing
playing
a
mind
jacket.
games with Rhea, but that paid off for Roxanne. Great move, chop block to the back of the knee.
I love what Roxanne has decided to do here.
The prodigy.
And
Roxanne
a
Perez
friend
now
of mine calls it
attacking Rhea
stiffy
Ripley.
time.
You
It
take the
is.
leg out, you take the knee out, you take away
Yo,
Rhea's
it just
power.
hit me what you just said. What the hell? Yo, that's funny, yo. Your friend's funny.
Rhea Ripley in the
Stiffy
mouth.
time.
This is that change in attitude that Roxanne Perez has gone through over the past couple of years. It's been wonderful seeing the
And somehow
maturation
Kaiser won.
process of this young woman. Whether
Somehow
you agree with
Kaiser
it or not,
won.
as she runs into a boot by Ripley.
Well, just like Rhea Ripley told us WrestleMania week, as long as you're your true self, you're going to be your best form. Rhea Ripley has done that. Roxanne thinks the same.
Yeah, looking for razor's edge. Roxanne able to hang on to the top ropes. Perez looking to use her speed in this matchup. Rhea Ripley using her power.
Come on, let's get these started, yo. Let's get this started, man.
Roxanne now,
Oh, hell.
What the hell am I
again,
watching?
continues to work on the left leg of Rhea Ripley.
I just realized Rhea doesn't wrestle with knee pads. I thought she did.
Roxanne Perez.
Or maybe it's not The Rock. What if it's Triple H himself or someone who shares that vision? Someone who understands him. Hey, I wouldn't mind if it was
We've been
Triple
learning
H.
about Roxanne through Booker T for a long time.
But it would make sense if it was The Rock.
Suicide dive caught though by Rhea Ripley, and there's the power of the Eradicator.
It's open, dude. I'm saying I'm on the boat. Never say never. But with the Rock stuff, I don't know. I'm not keeping any hopes
At any
up.
given moment, she can catch you out of the sky and throw you off the barricade. She's always been like this.
Ripley now dropping.
But anything can happen in a year, yo. Who knows? This time next year, yo, we'd be crazy. Like, yo, we got The Rock. He's behind everything.
Monday Night Raw tonight in Kansas City. Nick Aldis, the general manager, one night only.
But like after what happened on that Pat McAfee show, bro, he lost a lot of fanfare.
I just saw he just signed to be the general manager of Sacramento State's college team, I believe.
Interesting as Roxanne is knocked off the apron by Ripley.
Come on, Roxanne, do something.
These two are in an instant classic here on Monday Night Raw.
Instant classic. It's only been a few minutes. Ooh, knee. Or left leg.
This has been tremendous strategy by Roxanne Perez in this match.
You think about from the very beginning where she delayed the start basically, and then now she's been attacking the knee and the hamstring.
Saw this aggressiveness in the match against Stephanie McCare on
Ooh,
NXT
again.
last Tuesday on the CW. And again, Rhea in deep, deep trouble, and Roxanne having her way with Ripley.
She's just chopping down Rhea Ripley here.
Ooh, her Corona.
Caught, went for the side Russian leg sweep. Ripley able to block.
Ooh, clothesline by Rhea.
Rhea Ripley needed that as she checks on her knee.
The three-time women's world champion trying to regain control of this matchup. And again, just really cannot balance on that left leg that's been assaulted by Perez in this match.
Roxanne's been unbelievable here.
Roxanne
Rhea
on
Ripley,
top.
not only three-time champ, but also a main eventer in a stadium.
Went for the crossbody.
Caught.
Rhea Ripley, though, able to catch her. The
Come on,
power
Rhea.
again of Mommy.
Netflix worldwide.
Ooh, nice vertical.
Delivered.
Yeah, the guy who's gonna be in Fast 10 Part 2. It may be.
And a drop kick by Ripley. And Roxanne Perez rolling
John
out
Cena,
of
is
harm's
John Cena
way.
on that?
As
Roxanne
Rhea
it too,
Ripley
right?
looks to recover. What a match this has been.
I didn't even know there was a Part 2, Assassin. I didn't know there was a Part 2 until you told me. I thought it ended.
Trying to get some feeling back into the leg as Roxanne Perez looks to recover outside.
But John
the
Cena's
ring.
character is dead, right? Didn't he die in the movie?
Hampering the knee a little bit there. Great strategy by Roxanne.
Maybe it's Francis Ngannou.
Roxanne, she's going to be a future champion at this level. There's no doubt about that.
Absolutely. The prodigy.
Yeah, the growth of this young woman is amazing as she's driven back into the barricade by Ripley. Rhea just stalking Roxanne now.
Yeah, this is where Rhea gets comfortable. You know what time it is.
Yo, she gonna give it the chop of a lifetime.
Oh,
Ooh,
goodness.
big
Thud.
chop.
As you heard Roxanne's sternum touch her spine.
And again, Rhea told me earlier, you know, NXT superstars think they can just show up on my turf, do whatever they want. Time to teach them a little bit of a lesson tonight.
John Cena character died in Part 1.
Now Roxanne Perez,
Ooh,
Ripley's
suicide dive.
taken out. Roxanne
John Cena
showing some
character
guts
died
and
in
some
Part
resilience
1,
here
and I'm
tonight
disappointed
against
because
Rhea.
he would have had John
Absolutely
Cena and The
innovative
Rock in the
offense
same
as
movie.
well.
Yeah.
Utilizing the bottom two
Yeah.
ropes, get perfect prop.
Honestly, didn't mind seeing his character in that.
Diving through cleanly and taking out Rhea.
And again, continue.
It would have been cool if The Rock was in it in Part 1. But you know, what's his name? Vin Diesel doesn't really like The Rock or something like
The
that.
ingenuity
They got
here
beef.
from Roxanne. Getting creative with the raking of the knee.
And the official right there checks.
So what I think is gonna happen, bro, they're gonna end the Fast and Furious series with Vin Diesel and all those guys, all the OG characters, and just move on with The Rock
Execution.
Yeah, this is just tremendous strategy.
and do another 10 more all the way up to 20.
Become a real in-ring technician in her
That'd be
career.
crazy, yo.
This is
But
a woman
hey,
who
yo,
used to
Fast and
16
Furious is
years
just a
old,
cash
moving on
cow.
Greyhound
Might as
buses,
well milk it
drive
dry till you
10
can.
hours From Laredo to Houston to train with Booker T, because this is all she wanted to do.
Dreams coming true here tonight as a game plan against Rhea.
Yeah, can you imagine knocking off the former three-time women's world champion?
I could with what she's been doing thus far tonight.
Again, kick right to the leg by Perez.
She's been chopping
I
down
don't know if
Rhea.
I'm watching Raw or
And for Rhea's offense, she's going to need her base.
And I'm
Oh,
really
I'm at the strip
impressed
club, bro, right
with what
now.
Perez has been able to do to Rhea here with his offense.
Or patience, too. She is committed to the game plan here.
The way how
big
part
uppercut
1 ended
by
was a
Roxanne, gonna
cliffhanger,
deliver
saying on
another
part
one.
2.
Rhea Ripley is on the ropes.
Dude, I watched it, but I just don't
Perez with a
remember
drop
how
kick.
it ended. I remember, what's his name? Francis Ngannou was like in a truck or something like that.
Roxanne Perez
Oh,
climbing
Cena
the
gave
ropes.
up his,
Moonsault
he spared
to
his life for
Ripley.
his sister, right?
Cover
Or
now.
something like that.
Oh! And a kick out at 2
Something like
by
that, something
Roxanne
like that.
Perez.
Sister
Everything
or
Roxanne's
like
doing is
little
working
nephew
right
or
now.
niece.
She's got Rhea
Something like that.
reeling.
This has been an incredible
It's
strategy
like, he was like in a semi-truck or something like that.
by Perez.
I
Now
think
attacking-
that's what it
Attacking
was.
her knees, attacking
But it's
her
been a
lower
while
body,
since
trying
I've
to
seen
get
that
straight
movie.
out of the match.
You know why it's
trying to-
so blurry in my mind? I was so disappointed they went to space. I'm like, I don't even care, bro. They disgraced this series.
It's a springboard
Ooh, that was a
moonsault by
nice
Perez.
springboard.
Been so impressive in this match tonight. We talked a little bit ago about the maturation process of this young woman. She's taken
Yo, they're
Rhea Ripley
kicking
to
it, bro.
limits.
This gonna be a
Pat said,
classic
"Can you
right here."
imagine if Roxanne can
Yo, they
knock
cooking
off
on
this
Raw.
former
SmackDown,
three-time women's world champion tonight.
SmackDown is SmackDown. The referee is winning right now. I know, bro. I was wondering, bro, how does bro keep his composure and not try
Rhea
to
Ripley
look?
was not expecting this, I do believe.
Her dream since she was 16.
Yo, I know he be
to a
taking
WWE
peeps. I know he be
superstar.
taking
Here she is,
peeps.
opening Raw.
And look at the
Look at him,
the
yo.
position of
He's
the,
taking
the leg
peeps.
of Rhea Ripley. Rhea trying to fight her way out of it. Perez just continues the attack.
I don't know how Rhea's knees are doing it.
Yeah, relentless by Perez. Still hanging on. Rhea trying to fight out, trying to create some space.
Ooh, big
Finally
boot.
able to do it.
Come on, do the pop rocks, Roxanne.
Oh, and
Ooh.
a big kick to Perez, and now it's Roxanne Perez.
Earl
who's
Hebner
stunned.
would have been
Rhea
a
really on
would have had a
one
heart
leg,
attack. Yeah,
looking
he
to
was
turn things
refereeing
around with a
this
clothesline.
match. Facts, dude. Wasn't he one of the refs that got rolled around by like the Divas back in the day
Kick to the midsection, bad leg.
when they
though.
were like
Barely
half
able to
naked and
plant.
stuff?
Rhea though, with Roxanne
And
up
Fate,
high.
the Fate and Furious, not
Ripley,
once
can
Vin
she
Diesel
catch
and
her
The Rock
balance?
talk to each other.
Razor's
Ooh,
edge.
Razor's Edge. Oh, this is gonna end. This is gonna. Ooh, nice.
What a kick. Covered
1,
by Ripley.
2, kick.
And a kick
Ooh,
to
they're gonna
Dallas out. She
continue.
grabbed her bad leg.
And
She
Fate
couldn't
and
plant
Furious,
that
not
bad
once
leg
Vin
back.
Diesel
Now
and The
Perez
Rock
to
talk
kick
to
out.
each other or been in the same room with each other.
Razor's
Because of
edge,
the
and
beef
then a
they had.
shin to the jaw.
Yeah,
Watch this, watch
dude.
this. Well, I was gonna say, she couldn't
I don't
plant
know.
her
I
leg
don't
back.
understand why they
That's one
have
of the reasons
beef.
that Perez was able to kick out because of the injured
Is there
leg.
something
Again,
like it?
here's another
Oh, I
look at
heard
that.
it was
This is
because
an
The
important
Rock
incident
said
history throughout
he
this
can't lose
matchup.
to him in a
As Rhea
fight
goes
in
to
the
cover
contract
here. Normally she plants
or
the
something
left
like
leg,
that.
the left leg. Not able to do that.
And
Now
Vin
Rock
Diesel's
Perez
like,
kick
"Who the
out.
hell you think you are, bro? You're coming into my franchise and you're putting that as a clause? Screw
Roxanne had
you."
attacked Rhea's knees. It's probably
I
1,
think
2,
the
3.
guy with blonde hair. I remember him smiling when it happened to him. It was funny. I know, right? It was funny. Ooh, Julia. Yo, she's one of my favorites too. Yo, are they all called up?
Monday Night Raw's turf. Rhea and Julia got into it last week. Rhea's got a
Julia,
kick to
yo.
Roxanne Perez.
Ooh, small package.
Rolls up
2,
Rhea.
kick.
Rhea
Oh,
with a
kick out.
at 2. The slight distraction by
Oh,
Julia.
Hurricanrana.
And Perez now face first goes Rhea.
Hurricane Rana DDT.
Roxanne Perez could be closing in.
Ooh.
Big knee to the back of the neck for a massive
1,
upset here
2,
tonight.
kick
Ripley
out.
kicks it too.
But yeah, dude, what's his name? Julia, when I was just standing deliver like in front row, Bro.
Screaming at the official,
Bro,
wanted a quicker
dude, I
count, but Rhea
was-
able to kick out.
whew, I was feeling myself, bro. I was like,
Ooh, toughness
I
check.
couldn't take my eyes off her,
Yeah,
yo.
well, that slap,
I think I
just ticked
fell in
Rhea
love
off.
that-
Maybe not
that
looking for
day.
Pop rocks. That's Roxanne Perez's finishing move. Rhea able to hook her though. Roxanne,
Ooh, big knee by
kick.
mommy.
Down goes Perez. And the dangerous Julia lurks at ringside.
Bro, she looked good in person, bro. I'm just saying. Julia looked good in person. She's very beautiful. She's a very beautiful woman.
Tell Julia scurry down the road.
Ooh,
Roxanne,
roll
though,
up.
Try to roll up Rhea.
Ooh,
Headbutt
headbutt.
by Ripley. Looking for Riptide.
Ah, Julia gets involved. So I'm assuming Julia's called up. Hey, yo, I don't care. I don't mind it. I don't think she can cut a promo for nothing in English. But she ain't bad in the ring.
I have no idea what the these two young women are trying to accomplish.
All right, here's Io.
up here for NXT. But they've caused issues not only with Rhea,
Io,
but with this woman,
Io,
the
Io,
world champion,
Io.
Io Sky.
Ooh, big uppercut. Big uppercut to
Julia trying make a
Roxanne.
name for themselves. Well, say hello to our champ.
Ooh,
Uh-oh, Julia inadvertently just struck her body.
roll up.
Io Sky
Ooh.
gonna make her pay. Io
Yeah,
is
yo, that's my shawty right there.
Rhea Ripley last week.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Io
botch,
caught on the
botch.
ropes. Kick to
Ooh.
Perez.
Ooh,
Champion
takes her
knocked
leg
off the
under.
ropes. Julia causing her to lose
All
her
right, now
balance,
Julia and
now
Roxanne
again,
are cooking.
packed like
Where's
a
Stephanie, yo? Bring out
Perez and
Steph.
Julia. And on one leg, Rhea Ripley makes her way
All
to
right,
the
Rhea
ring,
came back for
and
the save.
NXT stars scatter.
Julia and Roxanne leaving quite a mark on the Monday Night
But
Raw roster.
like what I said, the series should have ended at Fury Soon because of the
Well, they
perfect
certainly
ending,
are making a
storytelling,
name for
everything worked
themselves.
in the movie so perfectly.
I'm not
There's
sure they wanna
no Fast and
mess
Furious
around with
movie.
Rhea and Io.
Yeah, it should have ended at 7. Right when Paul Walker that when they took those two separate paths, that's when it should have ended. And there's no Fast and Furious movie without Paul Walker. He died too soon. Yeah, he did. Yo, I remember when he died, bro. What I was doing, it kind of shocked the world. It was like a random Sunday.
Told Dom, and I just assumed he was
Random
gonna get back
Sunday
to
in the
you.
fall.
I'm sorry.
Dom, look, it's cool that you told Dom, but I wish you had told me too.
I know. Listen, I called him. He won the Intercontinental title. I was congratulating him. I was cleared quicker than I thought it was going to be.
Hey, is everything okay here?
Yeah, it's all good. Just two mates catching up.
Oh, good. But why aren't you guys getting ready for the match?
Our match?
Yeah.
What match?
I was going to tell you. Liv thought it would be a good idea for us to make another run at the tag team titles, and I thought that was a great idea. So I went to Nick Aldis, and I got us a match of the Warriors tonight. You were supposed to tell him.
There's been so much going on in the clubhouse and must have slipped my mind. I'm so sorry, but since you're not a champion, I thought you'd be interested.
Of course I'm interested.
Right?
But in future, can we please keep me in the loop around? Of
course,
here,
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Sorry. Yes.
All right. I better go get ready.
Tape up.
Have fun.
Come on, sis.
I'm sorry. It's slipped my mind. It's slipped my mind.
Looks like everyone's gonna be a champion.
Dominic, what?
should be a champion too.
How you guys doing over here? You're winning so much.
Wait. I'm seeing cracks in the group.
This man.
I think Liv don't like Finn or something.
Superstar, social media megastar. Logan's here live.
Yo, I'm telling you, yo, somebody hand over Logan Paul a cup. Somebody hand Logan a cup. All right, what are we getting, yo? We getting no backstage stuff? All right,
I'm here with
8-Town Down
Austin
Under.
Theory and Grayson Waller. Guys, last week the War Raiders interrupted you, and since we haven't seen you compete in the ring in a minute, I thought I'd give you a chance to let the WWE fans know, what your plans are here on Monday Night Raw moving forward.
You know what, Jackie? Things haven't
Yo,
been
they're
the
not
best for
doing
us,
anything with
but
Theory, bro.
it doesn't
He
matter
literally
who
beat
interrupts
Cena
us,
like
tries
3
to
years
walk
ago
out
at
on
Mania,
us,
and they haven't
because
done
me
nothing
and
with him
Grayson
since.
Waller are
By now, I would have
bound to be
expected
the
him to
tag
be
team
a
champions.
world
And
champion.
we're also bound
the
to
hell
have
is
some of that
Triple
good
H doing?
barbecue that Kansas City's known for.
I can't wait. I've been so excited to come here to Kansas City so we can finally celebrate the 2025 Super Bowl World Champ Philadelphia
Let's
Eagles.
go! Go Birds! Yes, sir! Yo, Grayson Waller got he's my new
You're right,
favorite.
Jackie. We've been knocked down time and time again, kind of like Pat Mahomes in the Super Bowl.
Who could forget Grayson? Who could forget?
That kind of stings a little bit, right? How about I ask you a question, Kansas City?
Hold on. You don't know this, I'll give you the scoop. I got some good news for you. That marquee match we wanted, I talked to Aldis. It's happening next week.
Wait, hold on. Who we got? What's going on?
Well, I talked to Aldis about 8-Town Down Under, the best team on Monday Night Raw, but the conversation went elsewhere. And
I
next
can
week
use
on
a
Netflix,
Fate the
Grayson
Furious
Waller is in singles
F9
action.
and
I've been
Fast
waiting for
10
this
as
opportunity
an
because
example.
I'm a
These
champ.
movies failed
Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley,
to recapture
Grayson Waller.
the
You got my back,
what
right?
we had before, and it showed in storytelling
Barbecue
without
on
Paul
me, lad.
Walker
I'll
is not
see you
the
next
same.
week. Go Birds.
And the way they piss off the crowd is always mentioned football. Yeah, dude.
Austin.
Yeah, dude, you gotta remind Kansas City, yo. Gotta remind them, yo, what happened in February. You always gotta remind them, Ash.
Throw it back to ringside.
Not good communication.
But yeah, you're right,
It's good
Assassin.
news for Grayson, but
Yeah, they kind of like, yo, like that's why the last few movies right after 7, that's why I can't remember them. Because at some point you started noticing that they kind of got creatively bankrupt. Like they're running out of ideas. That's why they send them to space. Oh, dude, I was heated at Fast 10 when they went to space. I was heated, bro. I was so mad. I'm like, dude, this is the disgrace to the Fast and Furious franchise from 1 all the way to 4. I'm like, yo, cool. Add some little action, bro, but you're not gonna insult my intelligence like that. You send a car to space. You're basically calling me an idiot. But yeah, I was heated, bro. That's why I don't remember Fast 10. Kind of just like, dude, I want to block this out of my memory. Where were at WrestleMania last weekend? 124,000 members of WWE attended. All 50 states. Yeah, I was there. Why do heels tag the crowd these days? I don't know, dude. I guess it's cheap heat, Ash. It's just cheap heat. All right, here's the Maverick. The Maverick himself. Because in Fast and Part 2, they're trying to recast somebody to play Brian. Nah, dude. I'm not good with that assassin. Dude, don't touch that character, bro. They shouldn't touch that character, bro. That character just let it rest.
Jay Styles last weekend at WrestleMania. And I hear you people still aren't satisfied. Hey, I get it.
But hey, yo, they brought up that Japanese guy back from the dead. Dude, I wasn't cool with it, bro. They're running out of ideas, you can tell. Once they start bringing old characters, you can tell they're running out of ideas.
So stupid. You don't know what a true legend looks like. And hey. I'm gonna say something, and it might offend some of you. You're not gonna like it, but a true legend certainly does not look like your current world heavyweight champion, Jey Uso.
Woo! You know what, Logan? I liked you, but then you talked your mouth too much.
And you know, I had 7 days to think about it, and I realized, man, I've done just about everything there is to do here in this industry, except win a world title.
Oh, don't tell me they're gonna give him the strap this soon. No way.
Your day's numbered, cause you have something that I want.
Oh, Jay said, say it in my face. Imagine Logan Paul was in Fast and Furious, bro. That'd be crazy, dude. But he can't act for nothing. I'm sorry, bro. He can't act, so it will never happen. But yo, he'll be one hell of a bad character, like a bad guy. Yo, is this happening at Backlash? Nah, dude, save it for Saudi, bro. Save it for Saudi. At least Saudi, I understand. Dude, I wanted that world title so bad at Mania, bro. But I'm like, by the time I got to the to where they were selling the titles, bro, it was sold out. I'm like, and then I saw the rest of them. I'm like, there's nothing really that I want. It is what it is. I'll buy it online. But now they raised the price up, and there'll be a sale. There's always a sale, bro. At $600, nobody's gonna buy it.
I don't know how Logan isn't eating at this moment. Michael Cole's eating.
Oh, bro, I left it on. Day one, this is just me, Oos. Day one is Jay, line him all up and knock him down like this. Yo, Jay feeling himself, bro.
Kicking off WrestleMania weekend with a defeat of Gunther to win this first world title.
Yeet.
Hold up. We gonna silence this noise. Cause he think after 15 years, me trying to make a name for myself, finally becoming world champ, then I'ma just hand this over to some punk ass YouTuber like Logan Paul. Stop. Yeah. Hey, look, let me spin it, get real with you for a minute. I watched Gunther beat my twin to a bloody pole, Bruce. So it did something to me. It lit a fire inside of me that ain't never going out. So look,
Assassin, I will never watch another Fast and Furious movie ever again if that was the case.
it's earned and it's mine. And if you want it, come take it. 4 letters, 1 word.
Yeah, you can tell Logan that Logan haven't been getting sleep. Look at those bags.
All of you know that's true. So I got something for you, Jay. Here's how this is gonna go. That title, I'm gonna take it from you, and you are gonna do what you do best. You're gonna do what you always do, and that is crash out, screw up, and lose that title in less time than you held the Intercontinental Championship. So, Jay, enjoy it while you still can.
Ooh! He super kicked his head off. I guess Jay really do got that fire.
He's on a different plane. He's on a different level.
What's up, Christian? It's been a while, my guy. How you been? Right now we saw Logan Paul get super kicked by Jey Uso. So does Jay not have a match at Backlash? Or is it Logan? When is Backlash? Oh, dude, we got the War Raiders. I like them, bro, but come on. Come on. Oh, man. Against the Judgment Day. Oh, gosh, no. Please. Lord save us. I've been doing good. Only got 4 days left of school. Then I got graduation. Dang, dude. Only 4 days? But it's April. So you graduating in May? May 2nd, my last day of high school. Dang, yo. Congratulations, Christian. Congratulations. Take on the world, my guy. Take on the world. Always follow your path. Never let nobody tell you different. Trust your gut. Trust your gut and march to the beat of your own drum.
New World Tag Team Champions.
That's all I can tell you, man. If I was to get advice when I graduated, bro, I would tell them what I know now. Just march to the beat of your own drum. Follow your dreams, follow your gut. Don't let nobody else tell you otherwise. Don't let doubt get in your head. Because when you overthink, you don't take action. Just do it, just try it, bro. You're young. Take advantage of those opportunities. When you're younger, you can just fail. Like, dude, failure is not a bad thing, man. Take it as a growing pain. And I can become a pro wrestler finally. Hey, bro, I believe in you, my guy.
They're also
After graduate, yeah.
So
But yeah, dude, you can do anything in this world. You really put your mind into it, bro. Just work hard. Just work hard. But make sure you have a job too, bro. Make sure you have a job to pay for those dreams.
Hard to argue with the success, but it's interesting that so late in their career they've just become this obnoxious,
insufferable.
We got the New Day out here, bro. But yeah, dude, I believe in you, Christian. You got it. You got this, my guy. You got this. I can't wait to see you out nowhere. AEW, TNA, NXT, Raw, SmackDown, WrestleMania. Can't wait to see you on there. For my hobbies, I want to become a rap artist. Hey, bro, you can do it too. You know, that was my original dream before I started doing all this. That's how I got this mic, man. I was trying to do something, but I was okay at it. I just couldn't think. I was putting too much pressure on myself. But yo, if it doesn't work out, you can always redirect. Yo, is JD gonna get booed or is he gonna get cheered? Yo, what the hell is Xavier Woods wearing? Is he wearing a Jerry curl? I'm not gonna lie, bro. When New Day came out on Raw last week, I went to concessions, bro. And then I found out Rusev made his re-debut. Here's the version of Fury 7 ending, but instead, Cody and Triple H, part 1, Triple H looked at Cody both getting cars. Triple H says, "You gotta leave, you lost. Say you understand." Yo, somebody should make that AI, yo. Somebody should do that like AI version of it. And put Cody and Triple H heads on that. That would be funny. Somebody's got to do it. Alright, we got the War Raiders. Yeah, they can no pop, bro. Yo, I do not care about this tag team division, man.
Of the ring.
Why are you talking about Wade right now? So interesting.
He got the greatest because Wade's our partner, and we don't dump our partners like you dump Big E.
No, we dump dead weight. We dump dead weight. Yeah.
Match is underway. This is
all right. JD back. JD back.
Against McDonough and Finn Balor. Interesting matchup because the Judgment Day lost
Part 2 is the both right off to sunset. Cody starts crying, Triple H, and do a long narration. He starts talking about talking about Cody will never come back. He lost to John Cena. Yeah, dude, that'd be funny. That'd be funny, yo. Somebody should do an AI version of that.
That's impressive. JD McDonough coming back. Tell him. I tore my Achilles off the bone.
I gave him the company. I gave him the keys, and all he did was let me down.
Why didn't you talk about what Woods did? Yeah, you with the same enthusiasm, bro.
We did.
Come on, man, you did not.
You guys are on
not
a beach.
Enough.
You guys are on a beach, not listening to anything. We're on vacation.
This on vacation for us, bro. We done did the hard work, bro.
You sound like the Sanders family out here.
Oh,
big back body drop to JD McDonough. Xavier, I did mention the fact the Alicia Taylor haircut's great. I like that.
How dare you?
That's so funny because I've been doing hair like this for years. She just got here longing to have a cup of coffee. You're going to put her over?
Let's talk about these two teams, because one of these teams who wins this matchup could be in line for a future tag team title opportunity.
Yo, even the crowd doesn't care, bro. I don't care about this match.
Judgment Day, you said they lost the title.
Poor Finn, bro. They could do so much more with him.
Like 140 days or something.
Paper champions.
Oh, look at that.
Paper champions. See, y'all don't want to talk about that, though.
But what is your issue with...
Jeez, so you guys are scared of the War Raiders.
See, even the New Day's paying attention to this match.
Hey, they're friends. They're solidified. They're a great friendship, great team.
All right, big boy's gonna fly. Big boy's gonna fly.
Look at the War Raiders having their moment.
What y'all want to do? Don't look over here.
You're in a match.
Don't look over here.
Focus on the match, boys.
You see what happens when you don't pay attention?
See?
No, they did not fly.
Okay.
The powerhouse of Ivar and Eric.
These guys, they're just not really a team. Because what happened when Eric came back, Ivar got pulled back down off the pedestal that he built for himself.
Ivar was skyrocketing to the top.
That makes absolutely no sense.
They were just champions.
And then he comes back. Now what's Ivar doing? Losing matches at WrestleMania, losing titles. He should have cut the dead weight like we did.
Ivar could have just kicked his partner to the curb like other teams have because they got hurt, but he didn't do that.
Cut the dead weight is what it's called.
We cut the dead weight. We cut the dead weight. Won these titles at WrestleMania. We know Ivar clearly doesn't cut any kind of weight except when he.
Ooh, dude.
Just shook the ring.
It's impressive because he's fat. Wow.
Right
That was funny.
Yeah.
Big.
Hefty. He's big bone.
He's big.
Bro, you just see this big guy just slam himself into a wall.
I am so glad that we're joined by the tag champs.
Hey,
the
say
New Day.
Mike, come on, man.
No, I'm being honest.
I'm really surprised at you, man, because we have a long history, bro.
I'm being honest.
Yo, somebody checked on the LED board, bro. I think it broke.
Thank you.
Yep.
We have a history, bro.
Yep.
And now you're over here with this like lack of enthusiasm.
Ooh.
Can we?
Then into the barricade.
You guys are the greatest tag team of all time. I'll admit that. Wonderful.
Right.
It's great, but
yeah,
show some respect to some other teams, maybe.
Why?
The greatest tag team of all time?
The greatest tag team of all time. Do the stats
Ooh,
line, Pat?
nice
If I
elbow.
were you, I would be quiet, Pat. Because you've never won a championship, right? How many Super Bowls have you won?
Okay.
Oh, that's a zero,
Ooh,
right?
I don't know
That's
what
a
that-
zero. How many times?
Ooh, nice.
How many?
13 times.
Yo,
bro.
JD cooking.
If I were you, I would be quiet when
Part
talking to us.
3, Triple H,
Guys,
thanks.
know what it's like to be a champion.
Thanks
commentary. It's
about
very important that we
what could
focus
have
on a
happened
possible
to
finish in the
Cody.
match.
Focus on
Think
the match.
about
If
his
you were
kids
just
and his
commentators
wife,
out here
and
for
he's
your match,
scared
you guys would be
about
all
going
upset
home
if you
thinking
weren't talking
about
about what was
what
going
his
on in the
wife
ring.
might say.
Yeah.
They both start racing. Triple H
What was interesting in the ring.
win and Cody rides
You should be
off.
talking about us
Yeah.
regardless.
Part
Whether
3,
we're on
yo,
the sideline,
part
whether
3.
we're doing commentary, whether we're in the ring, you should be talking about us.
Finn Balor and
greatest.
JD McDonough.
Well, McDonough's looked great since the return from injury.
I agree. Finn Balor also looking fantastic.
I'm surprised McDonough's able to walk after what he went through a number of months ago.
That is.
Judgment Day's got a lot
Yo,
of
that'd be
gold, too,
funny,
right
yo.
now.
Somebody should make that into an AI assassin.
Dirty
Somebody
Dogs,
get
McDonough,
chat GPT on the board.
They're going to try to add 2 more.
Does Finn have gold? Does JD have gold?
Well, they want
Does
gold again.
Carlito
Even
have
I'm
gold?
not paying attention to this match. Dude, I'm not either, bro.
Have no gold.
I can't get that image of Ivar just slamming himself into the wall, into the LED board.
Man, it's just off the cuff, bro.
You should have been a
That's how we do it off the cuff, Michael.
Should have been a part of that roast.
You know?
Oh!
Yeah, dude, this
Big
match
kick
is
to the
boring,
back
bro.
Of the neck. And remember, Eric and Ivar both nearly.
Come on, somebody
ended
bring
their
out
careers
Miro.
with serious neck injuries. McDonough
And
kicked
to their
out.
credit, they came back. How about that?
That's
wow.
awesome. JD
Round of
McDonough, too.
applause.
JD
Huh?
McDonough almost lost his career right here in front of us.
And he came back, huh?
That's right.
Okay, so that's admirable, isn't it?
It's super admirable.
Yeah, because when you guys talk about E, you don't talk about that.
All right, this match is going too long, bro. Come on.
We sent him home and he never came back to work
I wish
anyway,
it was
okay?
Stiffy time, bro. I wish too, bro. It could really save us right now.
You realize that?
You talk about that?
Yeah, we did. We had talked
Not
about
even
it
the
on
crowd is
countdown.
cooked, bro. They're doing the
We're not against you guys.
they're doing the Kansas City Chiefs chant.
Greatest team
But
of all time.
you say it tongue in cheek.
Bro,
and
they're
this
not
guy,
really paying
he
attention
knows
to this
wrestling
either.
history.
I mean, that's a
It's
lot.
They're
He
going,
knows something. He doesn't know anything.
whoa,
I have
whoa,
no idea who you're
bro.
talking about.
This is bad, yo. This tag team division is
If
bad.
I were you, I would be quiet.
If you guys
Bro,
would
I'd
make
rather
this
watch
much
Pretty
more
Deadly
entertaining.
right now.
Uh-oh.
And they're coming back. Dude, that was a whole 2 minutes, bro.
JD McDonough here in Kansas City and Finn Balor dominating the War Raiders. 11,000 plus here tonight. We've been graced by the presence of the World Tag Champs.
And you know what? Like you said, talk about the match. JD McDonough, Finn Balor been working on this man's neck, but I don't hear you being upset about it. When we did it, we were the bad guys. We were so evil. They do it, you're revered.
It's the way that you guys did it.
We didn't. Why? By not putting a hand on him?
We never heard a hand on his head.
We would never.
Wait, can we
hurt
get
a
this
hair
finish over with,
on
my
his
guys?
head on Eric's head.
Come on, Triple H, you giving this tag team division way too much time. They're not even
You
cooking.
guys have to explain your jokes.
Well, but this guy doesn't really know anything, so you got to explain a lot.
All right, get Ivar in there, yo. Get Ivar in there, yo.
Talk show, Pat, but you're still learning a lot when it comes to this business.
Damn, bro. Finn could be doing so much more.
So Xavier, explain what it's like to see this
Ooh,
man
big show. I don't know what you were thinking,
This man
Balor.
I'm looking at him
You're
like,
literally like
Balor
half his
right now because
size.
He wants what we have right now, Michael.
Ooh.
Again, they're enabling him. That's impressive because he's fat.
Again, you avoided the question, but
Agile.
That's what he said.
Strong.
No, we thought he was doing great when he was on his own. He had that singles run, like we said, man.
Oh,
Ooh.
splat.
Highly impressive.
Cartwheel.
Cartwheel.
That's great.
Big spinning heel
Spin kick.
Congrats.
And then
I like how Xavier and Kofi is making fun of Ivar, saying how fat he is. Bro, I know, right? Dude, the commentary has been the good part of this match.
Ivar into the corner. Finn Balor in trouble.
That's terrible.
Dude, Kofi's like, yeah, that's terrible.
Really not.
No, it's not. And it's not.
I will say the Doomsault is a terrifying maneuver.
I would say you guys may be scared of the War Raiders.
Oh, yo, Ivar going up.
You would say that, but you can't say that because we beat the War Raiders at WrestleMania.
And they're an incredible.
Top of the mountain.
Went for the Doom.
Ooh.
Finn Balor rolled out of harm's way.
War Raiders are
Oh,
incredible
Ivar
team,
got
but
color.
just that much
Ivar
better
got
than
color
them.
in
That's
his
why we're
elbow.
That's what happened. Yikes.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't do any shenanigans to win the title.
Dude, the War Raiders back in the day, in ROH, dude, they used to cook, yo. In Ring of Honor, they used to cook. Now, not so much. Ooh, look at JD using Ivar as a step ladder.
Up over the top goes Ivar.
All right, JD cook. JD cook.
Did JD even get hurt? Look at this man go.
Oh, moonsault.
Down go the War Raiders.
Fired up.
That's great.
JD wants these titles back so they can just not defend them for 70 days again.
And y'all want to see it. Y'all want to see them as champs. They didn't defend the titles, but what, 2 times?
They wanted to.
That's the kind of champions that you want.
They weren't giving the opportunity.
Another moonsault.
JD McDonough. Off the
1,
moonsault, and
2.
Eric breaks
Oh,
things
Eric
up in
breaks
air
it up.
fall. Okay. Referee Jessica Carr with her hands full in this matchup. Watch this. JD looks
Yo, JD
incredible
cooking, yo.
in his return to action after
There you go. Just that ease in
5
the
months
sky.
away.
You can tell he missed the ring.
Just like Ivar should throw him off the team. That's simple.
Oh, guys,
Saw a bowling tag right there. Here we go. Oh, looks so impressive. Wow.
Oh, that was really
Ooh.
impressive.
Guys, I can do that easy.
Yeah, and you
I
don't weigh
can do that really
330
easy.
pounds.
Yes, and that's not like to my detriment.
That's not
because I
an
work out.
impressive thing to not work out, Michael. Come on.
I don't know. I wouldn't know anything about it. So.
What the hell is Wood saying?
Eric now with JD McDonough up.
I agree with that. Look at this right here.
Here we go.
Oh, battery ram.
Hey, get him in the ring. Get him in the ring, dummy.
Come on.
Get him in the ring,
Gotta
dummy.
take count.
You want to be #1
Let's
contenders,
go.
right?
This is why
Take
we're not
one
champions.
and then take the other.
put
Throw
him
him in the ring.
There you go.
You know what to do. Don't look at us. You know what to do. Now you take him and you throw him in the ring. That's how you do
I
it.
wonder how Ivar and versus Otis will be. Ooh, he throws. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go. Ooh. Ivar takes them all out.
Are you guys okay? The new
All right, yo, Eric gonna finish. Oh, Carlito gets involved. Roll up. 1, 2, kick out.
By Eric.
Stun. I wonder how Ivar versus Otis will be.
That cranium can bust any jaw.
It'll be the funniest thing ever. Yo, book it, Triple H, book it. Dude, it'll be the funny. Oh, Penta! Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, why is Penta getting involved with JD? Oh yeah, he screwed him last week. Ooh, War Machine. Alright, it's over. What? I don't know about this, Triple H. I ain't trying to see New Day versus War Raiders again. I don't know, bro. I'm good. I'm good, yo. I'm good. Yeah, this tag team division sucks. Alright, yo, Penta here. Penta here, yo. He's sending messages. Alright, he's sending a message to JD and Finn.
Surf walk.
Cero miedo.
Penta with some payback to War Raiders with the win. And the New Day better get ready, Pat, because a war is coming. Pat, listen.
Where was Finn, bro, all that time when JD was getting pinned? Bro, he got taken out by Ivar. He kind of like threw his whole, Ivar had him in like right here and threw his whole body into Kofi and Woods. All right, here's Otis and Sammy. Oh, the wise man. The snake. Man, don't trust the snake, Sammy. He a snake.
You know, Sammy, I was thinking about what you said out in the ring about the bloodline. We're OG bloodline.
That's true. But you just blew up whatever was left of the bloodline with what you did at WrestleMania.
Well, I respected when you broke away from the bloodline and your reasons why, and maybe one day you will respect why I had to do what I had to do. Listen, I didn't come here to talk about the bloodline. You know that. Seth Rollins views himself as the vanguard of the future of this entire industry. And whether he is or he isn't, that's how he views himself. And Braun Breaker, well, that's his dog at the gate. And whether he is or he isn't, that's how Braun Breaker views himself. And Braun Breaker right now is demanding a match with you.
Oh, Sammy.
And Seth and I, we can't say no to that because Braun Breaker is the key to our plans. But Seth Rollins, he holds you in such reverence. He's offering you a pass. If you accept being traded to SmackDown starting this Friday, everybody wins. And listen, I've spoken to Pierce. I've spoken to Aldis. Seth Rollins is going to do you a favor.
Is he?
If you accept this offer, Sami Zayn, upon your entry into SmackDown, you will face the winner of John Cena versus Randy Orton.
Take that deal, Sammy.
Just like that, instant, undisputed title contender.
Take it.
That's how much Seth Rollins thinks of you. Think of your future, Sammy. Think of the future for your family. Sammy, you can live in the future, or you can die with the past. Think about it.
I mean, Sammy, that's a no-brainer. I will take that in a heartbeat. They get Braun Breaker.
A lot to think about for Sami Zayn now with that offer on the table. Meanwhile,
Oh, it's Becky Hogan.
And she has some explaining to do. Becky Lynch destroyed her partner.
All right. Let me catch up. Like, there are times the Judgment Day should win because I'm starting to get tired of them losing because it's very disappointing. Dom and his two girlfriends are winning, but not Finn, JD, and Carlito. Yeah. They're just, I think they're ready to break them up, but they haven't pulled the trigger yet. Because that's how it is, yeah. Please take it. We could have John Cena versus Sammy. Dude, just imagine that. And Saudi. Sammy versus Cena. And the Saudi people behind Sammy. I'm telling you, yo. There's a story right there. Take it, Sammy. Take it. Are they going to Saudi soon, right? Alright, yo, we're getting a... Ooh, look at Liv, bro. Oh my god. Are we gonna recap?
You got about 24 hours to find a new partner.
We'll find out who Lyra's partner will be right now.
Becky Hogan.
Morgan and Raquel, they're gonna have the game plan pretty quick.
Bro, I'm seeing all these Mania packages, bro. I just want to go back. Man. It was so much fun.
be able to be here.
I just want to go back to Vegas. Vegas was so much fun. Would I live there? No. I will never live in Vegas. I was over it by Monday. But Monday I was like, yo, get me out of here. I want to go home. If he doesn't, it will be a missed opportunity. And we don't need more of those. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it would be a missed opportunity. But something tells me that Sammy's going to be Mr. Self-Righteous and not take it. I don't know, bro. I don't know if you notice anything about Sammy's character, bro. Somehow he makes his life harder than it should be. I would say take it. I would say take it.
Very disappointed Becky Lynch, Lyra Valkyria as well. Not quite the way they wanted the Raw after WrestleMania to go.
Ooh, the heel turn.
The hell is Becky Lynch doing? What did Lyra do? Lyra's defenseless, and now the assault by Becky, and now a manhandle slam by Lynch.
WWE has a long track of record of missed opportunities. I know, bro. I know. Like the whole Zack Ryder thing, bro. Oh man, I was so disappointed, bro. That guy got over on his own.
Hey, experience the non-stop excitement.
Dude, he was buried the next month.
The official fan hospitality partner of WWE.
And now look at him, bro. Look at him what he's doing in the indies, yo. As the Deathmatch King. As Matt Cardona, bro. He killing it.
We're across the state of Missouri tonight to the west. This is Kansas.
Yo, Kansas City is beautiful. Who's that? Who's Jeff Passan? I don't know who that. Who's Ryan Blaney? I don't know that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, yo, Becky Hogan in the house. It's Becky Hogan. Yo, it's crazy, yo. She brought back her. She has her natural hair color back. All right, Becky Hogan here in the crowd. Yeah, no pop. No pop in Kansas City. Please don't be like Brock or Hogan. Use your backstage power. Oh, dude, she used that. She took off Bailey off the card, bro. Oh, Becky Hogan, bro. Cue the music. Damn, that pop was low.
Back in business, so let's get down to business, shall we? Bailey was tragically taken out of her WrestleMania match, but there won't be any murder mystery, any weeks-long who did it. I have examined the evidence, I have reviewed the footage, and we have found the culprit.
It was you.
It was me. I did it.
See, bro, I'm 10 steps ahead. Just like Just like Dwayne.
No. Don't act like I'm the bad guy here. Don't you act like I'm the bad guy. Don't you
I don't know. It's kind of corny, bruh.
That woman has attacked me non-stop since 2019.
That was like 6 years ago.
And not one time did she ever apologize to me. But we're all supposed to forget about that. Much like Bailey seems to forget what this business is.
You know what?
She's out here going, oh, everybody, please like me. While she's wearing everybody else's shirts. And she's dancing to everybody's music. And she's going, why haven't I a bigger star? Well, she got to see what a bigger star looks like when I walk down the ramp at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I know, Assassin. That's why I'm like, yeah, it's kind of corny. Because I'm thinking, did she win in the tag title just to lose them next night to the same people who she won? Dude, they just did it for the moment, bro. It was dumb. It was dumb. I was more mad that they took off Bailey, bro. She deserved better.
Also works because the friend of my enemy is
Yeah, yo, she taking notes, Assassin, from Seth. I think she's joining the group.
Now, Lyra wouldn't be in this business if it wasn't for me. I had high hopes for Lyra. I said that she was going to be the future, but while I was out, she was cozying up to the woman who I've been fighting for the last 6 years.
Dude, that was like...
I tried, even that, I still tried to save her, tried to get her to ditch that bitch.
Ooh, they dropped that B word.
She never would have won them tag titles with Bailey, but it was too late. She was already compromised. She's already a loser. But I showed Bailey what I thought of her before
All right, yo, here, Lyra. Oh, thank you, Lyra. Save us from this. Save us from this. Heel Becky's not good.
You had high hopes for me. Yes.
Dude,
Do you know
Lyra
how
looking
many
hella
women
good.
in that locker room warned me about you?
Oh, I bet they did.
Bailey was one of the first, actually.
Of course she was, yeah.
She told me that you would step on anybody's throat if it meant getting ahead. And I didn't buy it. I didn't buy any of it. I didn't buy any of it because I was so caught up in this stupid fairy tale dream about winning Irish Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania. I didn't buy any of it because of the hopes that I had for you.
Dude, what the hell am I
I
watching?
don't know how it took me manhandle slam after manhandle slam after manhandle slam, but I finally see it now. I know exactly what you are. The illusion of Becky Lynch is dead.
Facts.
And I'm about to make you pay for what you did to me and Bailey. Where you going, Becky? Really? You're gonna run away? Come on, Kansas City wants to see a fight, right? What's the matter? What's the matter? Are you thinking about the last time we went one-on-one? When I beat you and took your NXT championship?
Oh, reminder, Lyra, reminder.
No. From now on, the man only fights when it matters, and it does not matter in Kansas City.
I should have seen that coming. I'm sorry, Kansas. The man is too good for Kansas City. Fine then. Backlash. And I bet you're only gonna do it if I put this title on the line.
Oh, man, don't do it, Lyra.
All right, you're
Don't
on.
do it, Lyra.
I'm gonna make that matter like I made you matter. Welcome to the big time.
How about shut the hell up, Becky, because you never made me matter. I made me matter because I am no longer interested in being the next Becky Lynch.
All right, Lyra, let her know.
I'm Lyra Valkyria, and I am going to be a better person than you. And I already know
scream if it wasn't for me. Everything that I've done, the roadmap that I've made for you.
All right, yo, yeah, thank you, Lyra. Shut her up, man. I don't want to hear her anymore.
Lyra's heard enough. She had her dreams shattered by Becky Lynch last week. The most emotional that I've seen Lyra Valkyria in her career. The most fired up this woman's been. Becky Lynch pushed her to this point. And Becky
Now she's running away. Bro, what the hell is this segment? What the hell, Becky, bro? Like, we're back to this crap. Her voice, why does she sound so whiny on the mic? I can't take her seriously when she talks. I can only take her seriously by her actions. Facts, dude. I don't know, bro. Like, dude, I'm having the same dilemma, bro. I can't take her seriously. Who asked for this comeback, for her comeback? I don't know who asked, bro. I think she thinks she's bigger than she is. What is this Disney Channel, bro? I don't know, bro. That was the corniest thing I ever saw. I was cringing the entire time. But now you know, yo. Lyra's days are numbered as IC champ. Because Becky Hogan gonna use her power backstage. Yay. And we're gonna hear more whining. But this time with a strap.
Becky Lynch scrambles.
Yay.
To safety after Lyra.
Yeah, dude, that was corny, bro. That was so, wow, man. Ah, screw you, Becky. You got attacked from behind.
That's the veteran sneaking out the side door, coming through the back door there.
Yeah, well, if this match is made official for Backlash a week from Saturday, there's gonna be no sneak attacks.
All right, yo, here, Penta.
Hey, listen, I need you to calm down, okay? Tranquilo, all right? Now listen, I understand what the Judgment Day did to you last week. I understand you want payback, so tonight, I'm not gonna fine you, but I can't let that happen again, you know what I mean?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, now, good news.
What?
I just made a match next week between you and JD McDonough.
Good, I've been ready.
All right.
Thank you. Whew.
All right, next week, Penta's in action.
I was just walking Ivy down for her match, but I couldn't resist the opportunity to talk to another luchador on his descent. Thought you were pretty sweet pulling out a cheap victory against me on our Netflix debut, but look at you now. Dropping the big one at WrestleMania. Nothing to say? What is it, zero miedo? Zero comebacks, you clown.
No te dejes, Penta, no te dejes.
You losing wasn't my favorite part of WrestleMania. It was watching your useless brother Phoenix drop his first match to El Grande Americano.
Ooh. All right, Chad, you deserve that.
Brother pendejo! You will respect the Lucha Bros! Huh? And you know what? Porque yo soy Penta! El
Cero miedo.
Pendejo.
Oh, he dropped a P word on him.
Ivy better stop worrying about Chad because she's got her hands full coming up next
Ooh.
to the match. Presented by Total
It's
Wyatt,
Steph.
NXT Women's Champ Stephanie McCare. She's
Oh, yo, they
spectacular.
cooking now.
She's in action
All right, yo,
against the
we got over that awful segment and that awful match. We got Stephanie McCare. Sometimes these segments could be cringy, bro. Dude, I know, but like, whew. That Becky's, oh, dude, Becky, whew, she don't got it no more, bro. She should have just stayed a baby face. Dude, I never liked heel Becky. Yeah, I don't know, bro. That was something else.
You still believe that Chad and El
Yeah,
Grande are different
Becky
guys?
not a good actor.
People, never seen
Well,
them
she
together
can't
at the
act like a bad guy, yo. She should have just stayed face.
Reason for that.
All right, here's Ivy. And, oh, Chad Gable. These teases they tease Lucha Brothers. Yeah, dude, they're teasing them hard. But I think we're gonna be we'll give it like half a year. Half a year till we get it. Oh bro, but they're better together.
What's wrong with this place? It's like the Wild West here. We got people like Penta running around doing whatever he wants, getting opportunity after opportunity. Those close to becoming a Chad Gable, an American made. Luckily, there is one shining star that's being allowed to shine bright, an up-and-comer, my new favorite wrestler, El Grande Americano.
He's talking about somebody else there.
Talking about himself.
Nah, he talking. I don't know what go on, bro. That's a whole complete different person.
The challenge she laid down to Stephanie Vakir. Tonight, Ivy's gonna prove not only that is she only our personal Lady Liberty, but she is gonna be the new face of the WWE Women's Division going forward. Thank you!
It's Vakir, and you think that Chad
Vakir,
Gable, since he doubles as El Grande Americano, should probably learn Spanish.
He does not know Spanish because he's not a luchador. He is Chad Gable, an American Olympian from American Made. El Grande Americano is the luchador that you were referring to. These are two different people. Two different people. That's Chad Gable. El Grande Americano is a luchador. That is Chad Gable, who is not a luchador.
They speak the same. They have tattoos in the same places on their
Everybody's
bodies.
got
They have the same physique. They do the same move set. I mean, come on.
El Grande Americano speaks Spanish. I do not. That was a big deal this week.
Oh, yeah, you got a lot of trouble for that.
Chad Gable does not speak Spanish.
Ivy's in action. Next.
All right, yo, bring out Vakir.
I choose to be a wishmaker
Oh,
because
look,
I
it's
wanna
Cody.
provide a
It's
fun
Cody
experience
Assassin.
for families in need.
This World Wish Month, WWE is partnering with Make-A-Wish to help grant more life-changing wishes to children with critical illnesses.
Some of my favorite memories in my career have come from meeting Wish kids at our events.
I met an awesome Wish kid a few months ago. His hope and courage definitely inspires me.
This was my best day ever.
You can help make a wish come true. Find out how you can support Make-A-Wish at wishmaker.org.
This World Wish Month, WWE is partnering with Make-A-Wish.
Are we granting
to help
wishes?
grant more life-changing wishes for children with critical illnesses. Find out how you can
You
support
know
Make-A-Wish.
what? Cena turned his back on these kids. Oh, it's Rusev.
Once upon a time, I had it all. The gold, the fame, the tank in WrestleMania. And then I lost myself. I left the WWE, and on my way home to Bulgaria, I fell into the abyss. In that abyss is where I found myself, healed myself, redeemed myself, and fixed myself. In that hell, I realized I will no longer fight for a woman that isn't mine, or a flag that never was. And an epiphany. I was finally free to crush people, not because I was told to, but because I wanted to. So now I will use my hands and jack body for good. I will hunt the flawed, the arrogant, those who waste their talents like I did. And through pain, I will perfect them all for good. So my brothers, your lack of suffering ends now. I am the tempest rolling in. I will hunt you, forgive you, and fix you like I fixed myself. But choose your next steps wisely, because for a righteous man, saving you will be no hardship. Ending will be no loss.
Let's go. We're getting the Redeemer. We're getting the Redeemer in the Fed. Let's go.
Big matchup for the Pitbull of American Made.
Oh, I can't wait, bro. He gonna cook, yo. He gonna cook. He gonna cook as the Redeemer. Oh snap! Yo snap! Stephanie Vakir, yo. Look at her! Look at her! Look at her! Oh, in her glory.
From San Fernando, Chile, she is the NXT Women's
Rusev versus Braun, please make it happen, yo. Cross your fingers, yo. Triple H, You know what to do, bro. That's gonna cook.
Who has taken WWE by storm since her debut last July in Mexico City. The woman who has honed her craft around the world,
Yo, she
including in
really
Mexico,
good,
in
bro.
Japan. The first woman to
Yo,
ever
she
hold
really
the NXT
good,
Women's
yo. I love Stephanie. Not like that, Not like that. But, dude, I respect her, yo. She said she wanted to be the best. She is the best. Yo, your dream came true, shorty. So, is she officially called up or this just a one-off? They're gonna cook. Let Stephanie cook.
Best in the world.
Yeah. We saw Julia and Roxanne Perez from NXT earlier tonight. Roxanne with a great match against
La
Rhea Ripley.
primera.
So Nile and Vaquer square off. First time ever. Ivy Nile still looking for her first championship in WWE. Cover now on Vaquer.
Nice double leg tackle there by Ivy Nile.
Yeah, both of these
Look at Ivy. Look at Ivy.
technicians. Ivy Nile with the MMA background, trained in CrossFit and Jiu-Jitsu as well.
And also trained by Chad Gable, Olympic wrestler.
Kick out by Vaquer. Vaquer with a standing switch. Now looks to control Ivy Nile. And look at this. Cover now.
Nice.
Nile's got a kick out at 2.
So clever, Vaquer.
Successfully defended her title WrestleMania weekend at NXT Stand and Deliver, and also this past Tuesday night on NXT, beating Roxanne Perez in a great matchup.
It's great to hear Booker T on that call.
Always is. And Ivy Nile.
Shout out to the NXT crew and to NXT as a whole, creating superstars.
Nice shoulder tackle.
Shawn Michaels, head of that whole program down there. Had a chance to visit with Shawn during WrestleMania week. Always great to see him. As Ivy sent across the ring by Vaquer. And Ivy sends
nice.
Great
line.
lineup.
This is wild.
Smooth throw into the ropes.
Look at Steph, yo.
Again, another
Kick out.
unique cover and a kick out by Ivy Nile. You know, pound for pound, Pat, Ivy Nile may be one of the strongest women on the roster.
Sure, and then Stephanie Vaquer is able to manipulate the body and the momentum.
Yeah, nice suplex by Vaquer.
Nice.
Something like we've never seen before. She was going for a Hurricane Rana, and then she ended up with an inside cradle. Just phenomenal work by Vaquer.
Oh, snap. Is it time? Is it time? Oh, yeah.
I believe this is
Oh, no. Was looking for Devil's Kiss, and Ivy Nile able to counter.
I'm disappointed.
Right counter by Ivy.
Booker T was looking for a smooch.
And now Ivy continues to punish Stephanie Vaquer.
And she was able to get the legs locked like she thought she was. Stephanie Vaquer rolls through.
Yeah, floats through, and now she's going to
it's Devil Kiss time.
Eat some, Matt. Ivy Nile.
Yo, where's Booker T when you need him, bro? Where's Booker T when you need him?
In Kansas City.
And Chad is not happy. Chad, give her some instructions here.
Chad, she had her face.
Oh, look out.
Let me
Stephanie
take
was
that.
coming out to get Ivy, and Ivy, great move as she drove a care into the apron. Now, face first into the
right
post.
into the LED
And now
post.
the aggressiveness coming out of Ivy Nile tonight.
I'll tell you, I didn't expect Ivy Nile to be able to recover from that Devil's Kiss as quickly. Chad Gable did not have her prepared for that.
I think Chad Gable's more interested in his El Grande Americano persona than he is anything else.
Once again, it's just merch that he's wearing. He's not actually El Grande Americano.
Stephanie whipped into the corner by Ivy Nile, who's taking control. Ivy looking for her big break here in WWE, and she can knock off the NXT Women's Champion tonight. That'll go a long way. And again, this is a trait that she has learned from Chad Gable. Perhaps she should throw that trait away and get back on the offense against the champ.
You're talking about the one-person victory lap?
Exactly.
Every once in a while, you need to pat yourself on the back if nobody else is going to do it. Now, in the middle of a match is certainly a time to do it, especially if somebody as talented as Stephanie. Because you take your time, she might.
Oh, look at the power now of Ivy Nile. Hesitation, vertical suplex here.
Vertical suplex.
Suplex.
Cover now.
One,
Is it enough?
two, kick out.
At 2 by Stephanie Vaquer. Ivy Niles got all the tools, Pat. There's no doubt
Booker
about
T
that.
wrestling promotion.
Incredibly strong.
Reality of wrestling.
Quick.
I haven't watched it in a while, but yo, I've seen some like talent that is like making their way up, like Zilla and Jasmine.
Nice takedown by Ivy, picking the ankle now.
I heard Booker T wrestle Zilla on there. Yo, I need to check it out again, bro. I haven't checked it out like in years.
She's in the middle of the ring and in trouble.
Like a calf lock in deep.
Yeah, the tenacious and relentless Ivy Niles. Looking to tap Vaquer here.
As Kansas City's trying to rally behind Steph.
He's still cooking, bro. They're having a classic right now.
Perhaps no, she's going to counter on her own. Great counter by Stephanie Vaquer.
How's her knee able to bend that way? She able to slip out, get a headlock on Ivy now, at least slow the pressure. Big shot from Ivy now to the back. Every once in a while, that's all you need.
You know, Ivy looking to outpower Stephanie Vaquer here, and now slamming her knee. Been a good game plan by Ivy Niles this far.
Yeah, Stephanie Vaquer is kind of fighting for her life as she eats a right there from Ivy Niles.
Here, Ivy. Uh-oh, Stephanie turns it around. Cover now. Is it enough? Kick
out
by Niles. What a match this has been. This Stephanie Vaquer a joy to watch. Once again,
1,
Pat.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's Booker T? Chucky Ducky, quack, quack.
Your face is just eating Matt.
The thing about Vaquer, she's so confident, she's so in control. No wasted motion. Oh,
ooh, Meteora.
Very chill.
Doesn't let anything get to her. Hooks the leg.
1, 2. Oh, screw you, Chad. Screw you, Chad.
Big Mets fan. Won again today.
All right, Stephanie, step up to him.
Chad,
you're about to get a devil's kiss, Chad.
And from behind,
oh no, German suplex.
And again, Gable paying dividends.
Chad Gable has saved this match multiple times for Ivy Niles. Look how proud he is of himself. I guess you can't hate it. He's out here, and Ivy Niles is taking advantage.
A big kick in the corner. Vaquer's in trouble now, and Niles looking for a big win.
Ooh, German suplex.
No. Cover.
Kick out. Come on, let's go, Steph. Come on, Stephanie.
275, 28, maybe even 29 there. Ivy Niles had a win. Stephanie Vaquer, desperation kick out.
Ivy now looking to go up top.
I don't know about the strategy here.
Yeah, and it took a little too
much
time.
Big slap.
The NXT Women's Champion to counter.
She had Stephanie Vaquer down.
All right. Steph going on top.
Like Vaquer down, you got to hop on top of that.
Ivy trying to block. A lot of fight in the pit bull. Vaquer with a headbutt.
Ooh, headbutts.
The feisty Stephanie Vaquer.
Love that she's just willing to do a headbutt up on the top rope.
Oh, superplex.
Superplex to Ivy Niles.
1, 2, kick out. Damn, they're cooking. They're cooking this match. Shout out to these girls.
Superplex here by Vaquer. Ivy Niles was in La La Land for half a second, able to kick out.
Yeah, the crowd knows. The crowd knows what's up. Yes, it is. This is awesome. Oh, they're going back and forth now.
Fighting it out here in Kansas City.
Come on, give it to her. Give it to her. Give it to her, Steph. Ooh. Ooh, nice.
That stops Niles. And now Stephanie Vaquer looking to put it away. Trying for her finishing move, the SVB, but able to counter by Niles.
Ooh! Damn, that was nice. 1, 2, kick out. Come on, we can't have the NXT champ lose.
Both these women have
Especially
had
to a
goes tonight.
nobody.
Who's going to be able to finish it?
What a performance by Nile here.
What a performance by Vaquer here.
Nobody home.
Ooh.
Ivy Nile got caught up in the second rope. Stepping to Vaquer. Look at the pounce. She noticed the injured leg. Ivy Nile trying to protect herself.
Ooh, nice kick.
To the face. Watch this. This is nasty.
All right, dragon screw.
Trying to rip the knee out. And that'll set her up. Vaquer. Hooking Ivy Nile.
Oh, SPV. Or SPB, whatever it's called. 3. Let's go. Yo. I'm just saying, yo. Have her drop that title and bring her up. She ready. I know that the promo skills ain't there, but she ready. She ready. She ready. She ready. Call her up. Call her up. Yeah, put that title up and high. She ready, bro. She's gotta be the best women's wrestler in the world. She has to, bro. She's just really good. I would have said Julia's like the best, but nah, yo, Steph is ready, yo. She's literally the best, yo. She's a master of her craft.
And this is where it really started turning south. As Vaquer hits the SBB for 1, 2, 3.
The impressive, sensational Stephanie Vaquer.
Alright, yo, here AJ and Nick Aldis, former TNA alumni.
But look, if there's anybody I know who knows how to make a comeback, it's the phenomenal one, and that's why you are who you are. So if you want to get back on the horse and bounce back, I think we've got a long list of potential opponents for you.
Oh yeah, I've got some ideas.
Oh,
Some
Jack!
music.
Aw,
I'm so
oh,
sorry
Dirty
to take the reins
Dom.
on Raw, but I'm gonna be needing some time off because I'm gonna be filming a big Hollywood movie.
Yes, I'm aware. Congratulations. It sounds very exciting. We're very pleased. And as far as I'm aware, all the paperwork looks good. So, yes.
Thank you.
I need some time off, too.
Yeah, him too.
You?
Yeah, me.
Why is that?
Because I'm the champion, I can do what I want.
That's good. No, you should listen to your old man more. When you're the champion, workload doubles. You have to show up more often, Dom. So, request denied.
Wow.
If you don't mind, I'm in the middle of a conversation. Yeah.
What are you going to talk to AJ about? Finding a retirement home? Did you already break your hip like my deadbeat dad?
That's funny. No, I didn't break a hip. In fact, I'm thinking about breaking something else right now.
Do you know what? Do you know what? We don't need this, AJ. We don't need this. Study Dom, let's go. You're so much better than AJ. Let's go.
Good advice.
You know what, Nick? You talk about opportunities. I think I just got an idea.
I think I know what you mean.
Alright, yo, here's Sammy. Yo, you better take that deal, Sammy. Oh, carrying, yo.
You've got a really
Persuade him. Persuade him.
And hopefully, you make the correct one.
Come on, do it, Sammy. Take the deal. Alright, yo, what's the commercial?
Pat, again, a big decision tonight for Sami Zayn. Which way do you think he goes?
If I'm him, I'm heading to SmackDown to get an opportunity at the title, but Sami Zayn obviously walks to the beat of his own
Yeah,
drum.
he's thick-headed. But nonetheless, let's take you back to what happened a little bit earlier tonight, the confrontation between Becky Lynch and the Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, not again, bro. That was awful.
Last week in the
I don't want
Lyra
to see it.
Valkyria had enough. This is as emotional as I've ever seen her.
Yeah, Lyra snapped here at Becky Lynch. I think she was disappointed in Becky Lynch, who was a mentor, an idol, a hero of hers. And then when Becky turns her back and attacks her from the blind side, it got to the point where Lyra said, "You are no longer anything special in my eyes. Just somebody that needs their ass beat by me."
But again, if you're Lyra Valkyria, never turn your back. Becky Lynch, the man, was there for yet another attack. And we have breaking news now. This coming from General Manager Adam Pearce, again not here tonight, but communicating this to us.
All right, yo, they're going to fight at Backlash.
This match has been made
Oh,
official.
man, Becky Hogan going to get another
A week from
title.
Saturday in St. Louis. Lyra Valkyria, Becky Lynch to battle for the Women's Intercontinental.
Becky Hogan getting another title. Shake my effing head. All right, here's Mr. Stiffy time.
I know you were very much under the belief that you were deserving of more opportunities here on Monday Night Raw. General Manager Adam Pearce not here tonight, but have you made any headway with talking to him?
Well, you know, week after week, Adam Pearce seems to favor other people over his fastest rising superstar. He seems to favor other people over me, over Ludwig Kaiser. I gotta tell you, Kathy, I gotta tell all of you, I am sick and tired of that. I am sick and tired of the disrespect because apparently Ludwig Kaiser is underappreciated here. Apparently Ludwig Kaiser is being overlooked. Apparently Adam Pearce does not know what kind of a talent he has on his hands here. Because look at me! Look at me! Ludwig Kaiser is the greatest German expert since Mercedes-Benz, and everybody here knows it.
Thank you so much.
I mean, he
Ludwig. We
believed in
have to
himself.
Get back to the action.
Compared himself into a Mercedes.
Experience the
No, don't use On Location. Don't use On Location. I heard it was a bad experience. Don't trust them. I heard some guy paid, what, $11,000? And he got nothing. Scam. On Location, a scam. Remember No Way Jose? Yeah, dude. No Way Jose. No, yo. I liked them, bro. They never gave him a fair shot. But he reminded me of it was just an Adam Rose gimmick. You remember that name, Adam Rose? Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh. Alright, yo, Cole and Pat having a moment. What happened last week?
This along with you.
Michael, you got something to say to me? Tell me right now. Tell me right now.
Are you upset with us? I'm not the one who crashed out. So our general manager, Adam Pearce, has suspended Gunther indefinitely and has fined him an undisclosed amount of money.
Yeah. I think it's time for me to address the situation.
Oh! Oh! Pat's gonna address it. Jack Swagger face reaction when he won the world title with yeah, dude. Still the worst decision ever to have him win Money in the Bank. And then they had to run it back 2 months later and do a pay-per-view and have 2 more Money in the Bank winners. That's how bad his run was.
And it's the right place for me to deliver this message. I think there's a lot of people that have forgotten who the hell I am. I've had such a successful career on a microphone, I think I have even forgotten who the hell I am. This past week has made me look in the mirror and realize some things. That I'm still that dog that was born in the East Hills of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, to a truck driver that was trying to go paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. I am a man that was not handed a lot in this life. I am a man that is lucky to be blessed with great friends. I am a man that went from being an irrelevant bum to a human that is known in basically every city in this country.
Let's go, Pat. Let's go, Pat.
I don't have more talent than anybody. I'm definitely not better looking than most folks. But I happen to have a few things that I hope people will remember me by whenever my time has come to pass. When I die and I'm 6 feet in the dirt, I hope they say that guy was an incredibly hard worker. He worked his ass off not only for himself, but for his friends, for his family, for his community.
Yes, sir, yo. You did that already, Pat. You're doing that right now.
Say he was an empathetic man. Whenever he received a lot, he gave back a lot. He gave millions
And millions
of dollars to his community, in children's hospitals across the country, in military foundations, in homeless shelters, in LGBTQ communities, in public school foundations, in underprivileged communities and societies. I hope they say when I die.
Pat versus Gunther, 5 stars already. Oh, you already know, yo. They're gonna cook. They're gonna cook, assassin.
Last but not least, when I'm dead and gone, they will say that I was a loyal mother.
Oh, he dropped the MF bomb. Look at Cole, yo. Look at Cole, yo. He's like, oh boy, we're gonna hear it. Yeah, he is loyal, bro. He never left Indianapolis.
You must ride for those that ride for you. If one go, all go. You're either with me or against me. And there's one man that has been with me since the day I met him, and he just so happens to be the greatest of all time, Michael Cole.
Michael Cole. Michael Cole. Michael Cole.
To Michael Cole, I will be loyal till I'm in the soil. And if somebody wants something with him, they got something with me. So last week, when that Austrian asshole put his hands on the GOAT, I had no other option but to protect my boy.
That's a friend right there. That's a friend.
It was deep in my soul. It was deep in my blood. After it happened, obviously, I get attacked from behind. And I see myself choked out all over the internet, all over television. I have my friends and family saying, I don't think you should be doing that to Gunther. He's in his prime. He's the former world heavyweight champion. I said...
Oh, he dropped the F bomb.
If I die, I die. You got a problem with Cole, you got a problem with me, Gunther. SmackDown's version of Adam Pearce, please come out here.
Oh snap, he calling out Nick.
Mr. McAfee, I know Adam Pearce's management style tends to be let chaos reign supreme on Monday nights, but I'm in charge tonight and I do things a little bit differently. Now, you and I know that this is not the time or the place for this discussion, but you called me out, so here I am. So please, keep it professional, Pat.
I know you're just a middle manager, just like Pearce, and Pearce, we miss you. But I know you have the power on this particular evening to make some things happen. I don't like that Adam Pearce suspended Gunther. I don't like that Gunther isn't here. I want you to lift Gunther's ban, and I want to fight Gunther ASAP.
Dang, yo. He ain't messing around. He wants Gunther.
I had a feeling you might say that, which is why I already discussed this ahead of time with Pearce. As far as lifting the suspension on Gunther so you can get your hands on him whenever you want, the answer is no.
Oh, screw you. Screw you guys.
You two are far too valuable assets to the company. I can't take that risk. But speaking of value to the company, I have an alternative. We can lift the suspension on Gunther, and you can get your hands on him in a sanctioned contest inside a WWE ring.
Oh, when?
Pat, what I'm proposing is this. Pat McAfee versus the Ring General Gunther. One-on-one
at Backlash.
Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm ready.
Me and Gunther, one-on-one, St. Louis, Backlash.
That's what I'm saying.
5-star instant classic. 5-star instant classic.
Well,
Meltzer better not mess around.
I hope you know what you're doing, Pat. Nonetheless, we'll get his reaction in a moment. But speaking of Backlash, of course, John Cena.
To hell with Gunther, Michael Cole.
Speaking of Backlash, John Cena and Randy Orton will battle for the undisputed WWE Championship. It may be the last time they ever meet for a title. Let's take you back to the first time.
There's no way Pat wins short. Nah, there's no way, yo. There's no way. I think they're gonna write him off.
One of the great rivalries in the history of the WWE.
Or unless there's a DQ finish. Oh, we're getting 25-year rivalry, dude. 25-year rivalry. Yo, am I that old? Bro, I was a kid when all this happened.
Two extremely popular superstars, both traveling their own paths.
I remember this, yo. I didn't watch it live, but I remember the next night. It wasn't on USA. It was on, what was it? It was on Sci-Fi for some reason. So back in the day, I couldn't watch the pay-per-view, so I had to wait all the way till Raw. But yeah, I heard it was a bad SummerSlam. Dang, dude.
Like I can see just the way his body's moving, and I know what he's gonna do.
Dude, that was a good summer, bro. Summer 07 was a good summer for me.
But if he hits another RKO, that's going to be it. Hey, wait a minute, Cena! Hey, did it! And the party is over for Randy Orton at SummerSlam.
It's like a great rivalry in sports. Red Sox, Yankees really cemented both guys as the top names of their era.
Well, for nearly 20 years, these two have battled for world
Dang, dude, we're gonna see it again for last time. For the last time, we're gonna see it again. Everybody wants Orton to win. I'm like, yo, he's not winning. Cena just got that belt. He's not winning. I'm sorry. Oh, Sammy thinking. All right, we got Sammy. He thinking long and hard. Sammy, it's a no-brainer.
My brother from another mother. Just checking on you, man. I know you got some big decisions to make tonight.
Big decisions. Yeah.
Well, look. Whatever decision you decide to make, it's gonna be best for you. Love you, dog.
Love you too, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for that.
For sure.
That's what I needed to hear. I gotta go.
Oh! Oh, it's Logan. He sucker punched him.
That's karma, Oos.
No yeet. No yeet, Logan. That's a coward way to do that. John Cena won the first time. Will he win the last time? Yeah, I don't know.
Well, earlier tonight
It depends, yo. It depends. It could go either way too. Crazy J nearly 40. Guy looks about 28. I know, right, yo? I know, right, Ash? Bro. I feel like he looks better now than he did when he was in his 20s. That's crazy, dude. I didn't think he was 40. If you told me he was 35, I would have believed you. I didn't think he was 40, Ash. Logan Paul just did a drive-by you. Exactly, bro. He just did a drive-by, bro. And that's the right hand, yo. That's the one with the metal in it. Oh, here, EO, EO, EO.
Congratulations again. That championship looks so good on your shoulder. And I understand you're going to NXT tomorrow night, but I have to ask about what happened earlier. You went out to help Rhea Ripley. Why?
Well, Rhea helped me last week, so that's why.
Ew. What was that? You know I didn't need your help.
Looked like you did.
We're even then.
Doesn't appear
All
to be a
right.
great alliance.
Let me catch
But
up.
an alliance of necessity.
Sammy's 40 as well.
Rhea and
Sheamus
Io
is
the last
what?
couple of weeks.
Nah, yo, Sheamus gotta be at least 40, bro. No way he's 47. Dang, dude. Damn, I guess 40 is the new 20?
Seth Rollins told Sami
How old is
Zayn
Seth?
earlier tonight, you got to the end of the night
Is he 37?
to make a decision.
Nah, he's 42,
You're
ain't
either
he?
with us or against
Damn,
us.
bro.
Here's the deal. You're
That's
against us,
crazy.
Take our free ticket in our favor. Get out of Raw and head to
We
SmackDown.
got Seth. Why is he back out, bro? Bro, no way, bro. He's closer to Triple H than he is to Jay. Ain't no way. Bro, that's crazy. I honestly thought he was like 45. Or at least like 42. I didn't think he was 47. Where is Sheamus anyway? I haven't seen him in a while. He used to have banger after banger after banger. Now, not so much. They haven't been using him. They need him on SmackDown. Put him on SmackDown. Bro, that's wild, bro. I remember when Sheamus debuted. Oh, man. Now he's 47. Oh, they didn't even mention the Giants.
Pre-sale this Wednesday, April 30th at 10 a.m. Eastern. Great crowd tonight in Kansas City. We head up to Nebraska.
Tickets on sale now. Ooh, next week, Rusev versus Otis again. Ah, dude, I'm sick. I missed that. I'm sick, yo. I honestly heard the New Day come out, went to concessions, and I missed Rusev's debut. Alright, yo, that's gonna cook. JD versus Penta. That's for sure gonna cook. Alright, Seth, what you guys say, my bye? What you guys say, Seth? Dude, did he just have an outfit change? Or am I tripping?
Well, we are here. It is nearly the end of the night, so Sami Zayn, I'd love for you to come out here and let's talk this out, my friend.
Come on, Sammy. It's an easy decision. Take it. Alright, Sammy.
Time. Again, Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins frame.
Oh, bro, he's tunnel vision, bro. He not wasting any time.
you're putting me in a really tough spot. Okay, because we go back a long way, and I, for the life of me, I don't want to see anything bad happen to you, okay? And I get it. I get it. You don't like Braun. You don't like Heyman. But this is me we're talking about here. 20 years of friendship. This is you and me. Last week, I watched you come back to Raw. You celebrated in the center of this ring with Jey Uso because you guys are friends. And when you came out here tonight, I thought you were going to give me the same respect. I know you don't agree with it, but me and Braun and Heyman, that is the way forward. I believe with my whole heart that that is the vision for the best future of WWE. And trust me, I wish I had somebody else to believe in, but there is nobody better to lead us into that future than me. And the fact that you don't believe in me, that hurts. Because this business, man, it tears relationships apart. It tears friendships apart. We've both been on either side of those things. And you know, after everything that's been said and been done, how many true friends can you count on one hand that you've made in this business? 1, 2, 3, 4, less than 5. But for me, you are one of those true friends. When my baby girl was born, you were one of the first people that I called. You just become a new father yourself. I was scared out of my mind, man. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to turn. I came to you, and you gave me some of the best advice I've ever gotten in my entire life. I will forever be grateful for that. Now, please, allow me to return the favor and give you a piece of advice that could save your life. Take the pass, Sammy. Take the way out. Whatever Heyman's got lined up for you, take it, man. Because if you stay on Raw and you don't believe in me, bad things are gonna happen to you. And I love you, man, and I don't want that to happen for you. So take the pass, Sammy. Take the pass, man. Take the out. I'm begging you, take the out.
It means a no-brainer, Sammy.
If I hurt your feelings, as a friend, I'm sorry. Everything you're saying is absolutely true. Our friendship transcends this business. Our kids are very close. We're good friends. They play together. We're very good friends. You're right, a real one. A real one. And outside of that ring, that is absolutely true. When it comes to everything that you say inside of this ring, I think you're playing games.
Come on, Sammy, take the pass.
Good. Seth, you're good, man. You've always been good. I've never been that great at that stuff. You're really good. That's why you're in the position you're in. It's part of it. That's part of it. And you know, because of how close we are, you know exactly what card to play because I have confided in you over the years. I have told you how much the one thing that has eluded me my whole career, how much it nags at me. that one thing that I have eluded me this whole time, a WWE championship, the world championship, and now you're dangling that in front of me. That's what you're doing. So friend or not friend, for as long as you've known me, Seth, have you ever known me to run away?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sammy, that's not the game you want to play.
You talk about hurt feelings. I'm not going to stand here while my friend threatens me. Because make no mistake about it, what you're doing right now is you are threatening me. You are saying that if I don't acquiesce, if I don't submit to your vision, your plans of the future, then I become a target. But guess what? I have been a target 1,000 times before. I can live with being a target, but I cannot live being blackmailed, blacklisted, blackballed, extorted, strong-armed. I will not be threatened.
Okay. I mean, you gotta respect it.
I will win a WWE championship. I will become a world champion. And when I do, it will not be because of any favors from anyone. It will be because I did it my way. I did it the right way. So, buddy, as a friend, I respect you. I love you. But this is me telling you to go to hell.
Oh, dang, yo. So no John versus Cody? Nope. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. They're gonna let the dog out.
Made his choice. Paul Heyman's.
Damn, yo, Sammy got be cooked, yo. Ooh, breaker in his gear, yo. Sammy's cooked. Oh, the disappointment Seth thighs, yo. Yeah, I know, assassin. Ah. I know, assassin, yo, the disappointment, bro. He already knows Breaker's gonna cook him. Breaker's gonna cook him. He's gonna send him into a whole new dimension.
You're signing up to go face to face
Man,
with
look
Bron
at
Breakker.
Paul,
I think you're
bro.
making the bad decision. He had a choice, he had his reason, and now he's got to suffer the consequences.
Yo, he in the gear. He's in his gear, bro. He not playing around. Then look at Seth, yo. He's let him know you know what to do. I meant to say no John versus Sammy. Nah, no John versus Sammy, my guy. Hey, Sammy's thick-headed, but you know, gotta respect it, yo. He has morals. He got morals, yo. Gotta respect that. I guess Sammy's gonna wrestle in his casual fit. I mean, he's not far off of what he usually wrestles with. Dude, he's letting him know, yo. Match is gonna start, yo. Damn, Breaker putting eyes on his prey right now, dude. He ain't playing around. It should be over. I don't know. Seth is giving me Messiah vibes again, but with a little tint of Triple H and a little bit of what's his name, Roman. All right, Sammy, you're screwed, my guy. You're screwed. You're screwed, Sammy. You should have picked the option.
Live in the future, die with the past. The words from Paul Heyman to Sami Zayn, and now Sami Zayn has made his choice.
Yeah, you can tell the Rock is making Seth do things he doesn't want to do. He's making him turn against his best friend. Maybe Assassin.
I mean,
Somebody's behind this. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Dwayne.
If you need some business handled, you need somebody's ass to be kicked or speared in half, there's only one man for the job, and that's Braun Breaker. Seth freaking Rollins has assembled a dream team here.
And, you know, listen, a lot of people are going to question the Braun Breaker joining this group. He's been very successful in his first year here in WWE, a two-time.
Dude, are they actually going to have a match? I would have had Breaker break him. But he just came back, yo. You got to give him some offense.
I mean, you sort of can't blow it. Thought he was going to go for the Huluva kick. Instead, went to the gut. And Sami Zayn's on fire now against Breaker. If you're Breaker, why not align with Paul Heyman? I mean, Paul Heyman has made the careers of many men in this industry. Caught by Breaker.
Vertical suplex.
Think about what Heyman did for Brock Lesnar. Think about what Heyman did for CM Punk. Think about what Heyman did for Roman Reigns. Think about
Breaker getting ready, yo. He's just getting started.
And Braun Breaker, perhaps the next Paul Heyman guy. There's an argument to be made there that Breaker made a good decision.
Yeah, certainly a good business decision if you're Braun Breaker. Now, we don't know what all that's going to call for.
Right, exactly.
Paul Heyman always has, you know, the strings to pull.
Damn, Breaker not letting off. He just called this man garbage.
Over his shoulder. Just felt different. It felt bigger.
Indeed. I mean, what Paul Heyman, again, has done for everyone here.
Billions.
Oh, nice.
Big
at the marquee.
To the face. Hey, Sammy made some really good points. Do you think that this new alliance has some, smells a little bit like the Bloodline?
People are thinking that Seth.
Yeah, it's giving me Bloodline vibes. You're not wrong, Cole.
Well, Sami Zayn
same vibes.
He was a Roman Reigns wannabe.
Seth freaking Rollins had a great NFL draft announcement this weekend. And now on Monday night, they're running roughshod on the entire show.
Oh, nope. Ooh. Slam down.
Excited by what he sees from
One.
Cover now by Braun and a kick out
Damn,
by
Sammy barely got it up.
I think Paul Heyman and Seth are just getting started here with Braun Breaker. Everything's brand new to them.
Oh, nice. Braun Breaker just turns that into a wicked spine buster.
He's a Steiner, obviously has the ability to ground and pound if you need it. Very comfortable in the ring. Has the explosivity that nobody else has in the WWE. Hits the ropes at 23 miles an hour. Can super spear you in half. And now he's got Seth freaking Rollins and Paul Heyman by his side.
Well, and here's the deal, too, as Sami Zayn leapfrogs up over the top. I mean,
all right, Sammy fighting back. Come on, Sammy.
He doesn't have to change anything. He's an
well, never mind. Breaker's going to take your head off.
Heyman and Rollins is Sami Zayn now, the wily veteran, sends Breaker outside the ring. This territory, I don't believe Sami Zayn wants to be in here.
Seth Rollins' heel John Cena promo skills is realistic sometimes. They both say it's the truth sometimes. Yeah, I know, bro. That's what makes Rollins' promo game good. He blends in truth to it. Yo, Breaker gonna hop.
Get out of the way.
Braun Breaker.
Sami Zayn has no clue what's about to happen to him. Breaker flies through the air and just about broke Sami Zayn in half.
And our desk.
But dude, I'm low-key, I don't know. I'm getting a tint of Roman and a tint of Messiah Rollins.
If Sami Zayn is conscious,
I miss Messiah Rollins. Hopefully we can get more Messiah Rollins. I feel like Messiah Rollins didn't really do too much. Like it never picked up.
Seth freaking Rollins hasn't even blinked right here as his dog just broad jumps.
Look at Paul, he loving this.
His dog. I mean, it's admirable what Sami Zayn was trying to do, standing up for what he thinks is right, but you know, we all know how the life of martyrs end, right?
I hope not. Wise man giving some.
But again, you got to wonder what's going through Rollins' mind. He has been stoic since this match began. As he watches, you called him his dog, and that's a great description of the heavy Braun Breaker pummeling Sami
There
Zayn.
you go, Sami fighting back.
And Sami trying to fight back. And this is the guts of Zayn. This is Sami Zayn. Always the underdog. Has pulled off some spectacular upsets over the years. But Breaker right now with another release German suplex, dropping Zayn on his head. And right now, Braun Breaker is dominating. Much to
Ricky
the
Rollins, bro, he's not even reacting.
Sami kicking out.
You have to wonder how much Braun Breaker wants to do to Sami Zayn here tonight. You know, to impress his new crew.
Well, that and also to send a message and a statement to everybody else in WWE. Right? This is, you know, Sami's sort of the sacrificial lamb here. This is send a point to everybody. Do not get in our way. You got to wonder if Reigns and CM Punk are watching after the beat down by this group last week on them.
Uh-oh.
Speed of Breaker.
Ooh, nice.
The big clothesline to Sami Zayn.
I like that he's added moves.
Cover now. And Sami again stays in this match.
That big leaping lariat has been added to the arsenal. Just as explosive as the spear. Just comes up out of nowhere.
Well, Breaker's getting frustrated here, and that's not good. That's not good for Sami, what I meant to say. You know, Sami Zayn has become the sacrificial lamb as Zayn takes on Breaker tonight in front of over 11,000 in Kansas City on Monday Night Raw. Sami Zayn trying to fight back, stay in this matchup against the heavy, so to speak, for the new Seth Rollins-Paul Heyman alliance. And here comes Sami fighting back again. Look over the shoulder of a stoic Rollins. I mean, what does Sami gain with a win tonight, Pat?
I think tonight with a win, Sami
snap.
Zayn cements himself exactly who he is.
Sunset flip. 1, 2, kick out.
One of the top guys in the locker room. And then you got to think about this new crew. If Braun Breaker was to lose in front of Seth and Paul Heyman, night one. Sunset flip bomb from Sami Zayn, almost a 3 count there. Paul Heyman's been smiling like the butcher's dog as he looks at Seth
Look at the
freaking
disrespect
Rollins.
Kansas City doing, bro. Why they got the phones out?
This one off.
Certainly.
You could really stop the momentum of Rollins and company in its tracks with a win here tonight. Sami
might end the group
with the exploder. And Breaker fighting back again. These guys have had some battles. In fact, Braun Breaker took the Intercontinental Championship from Sami Zayn. Zayn now, tornado DDT off the top rope, cover by Zayn. Again hooks the leg of Breaker, who kicks out at 2. And Mr. Heyman looks a bit concerned here at ringside.
That was close, boys.
Not what Heyman
It was
and
Kansas
Seth
City
Rollins expected
board.
here
This was
tonight.
a solid show.
Sami Zayn is in this fight.
The dog is in one.
Come on, Sami.
How embarrassing would this be
Why
for
missing?
Heyman
Come on, Sami.
if his hand-picked new Paul Heyman guy got beat by Sami Zayn tonight?
Let's not leave out the embarrassment that Seth freaking Rollins would have to feel as well. Sami Zayn, full momentum heading to the sky.
And Breaker, though, gonna meet him there. We're on Breaker. Try to play defense as Sami Zayn continues to fire away.
Oh, Cole.
Breaker, though, up to
Oh,
the top
Frankensteiner.
rope.
Ooh. Let's go.
That is just how impressive this athlete is, and one of the reasons.
All right,
Heyman
yo, it's
tapped
over.
him
It's over.
to be a part of this group.
The dogs are barking in Kansas City, and Sami Zayn has no idea he's about to be cut in 2.
Ooh, kick.
Sami Zayn caught him with a kick. And Sami
Ooh,
with an
exploder.
in the corner, and
Oh,
Sami's
Sami
got
getting hot.
life.
Sami getting hot. What do you feel like, though?
The man who has pulled off miracle after miracle in his career could take down the
All right, yo,
Heyman
he getting
and
it.
Rollins coalition.
Ooh, spear. Yeah. It's over.
Big sigh of relief from the
What
wise
do you
man.
feel like this night could have been a lot better if we could take away this
will
intense
do it.
stuff, the
But
War
again,
Raider
just
stuff, and the
an
JD, a few other
emotionless
things. We're probably replacing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. The match with Stephanie was good. The match with Roxanne and Mommy was good, but the other stuff I don't know. And this match is good. Oh, spear!
Another spear.
Oh yeah, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Come on, one more time. One more time.
For his entire career. That is one of the reasons why.
It doesn't have to be this way. Take the out. There's still time. Take the deal. Take the deal Heyman's got set up for you. You can still get out. Take it. Go to hell.
Man, just take it, Sammy. John versus Sammy will cook.
Telling Rollins he will not take the deal. And more
It's over.
is coming.
It's over. Ooh, spear. 3 spears now. Just go for 4. Go for 4.
For the 3rd time in Kansas City.
And Seth gave him an opportunity. And again, our senior official Chad Patton is checking on Sami Zayn after the 3 spears.
Now they're getting EMTs, yo. Is it this bad? I mean, the bell rang. The bell hasn't rang.
And Sami, he may have broken ribs. He's actually gasping for breath, Pat, right here in front of us.
I don't know how you'd be healthy after what Ron just did to him.
Oh, snap. I know what's coming. Oh, the throat slash.
Rollins,
oh, it's Rollins' call. Oh, snap.
Oh, my God, Pat.
Oh, he's gaining speed. Oh, snap. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, spear. Oh, dude, he took his head off. He took his head off.
Get in there. Stop this maniac. Enough's enough. It's a 4th spear. Paul, call him off.
Hell, go for 5. Go for 5. Come on. Go for 5. Let's do 5. Oh, he's. Oh, dude. He's gonna do it again.
He can't even breathe.
The crowd wants it, yo. Go for a 5th one. All right, he's going back in.
Come on, Paul.
Oh, the ref rang the bell. Oh, come on, dude. What kind of what is this?
And he backed off by Breaker. I mean, hey, listen. Hey,
We're gonna have to call the
how unrealistic he been through a whole lot worse than he has.
This is night 1 here.
Worse, he's not hurt. I know, right? I seen Sammy go through worse, bro. You remember Elimination Chamber? I didn't know. I didn't like how this match ended. I know, bro. That was a bad finish.
so much for that empathy.
Oh, Rollins gonna finish it. Oh, curb stomp.
He told Breaker Sammy made his bed, and now he's got to sleep in it.
Consequences come.
Dang.
With every choice
All right.
made.
What a force. The landscape has changed for Raw. Paul Heyman has done it again. Seth Rollins at the helm. Breaker has the power. No one is safe on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I agree with you, Assassin. It was a mixed bag. It was a mixed bag. I like the matches were good. I'll give it that. I like the matches. Some of the segments I could have been without of. You know? I still can't get that Becky and Lyra segment in my head. And the match with the New Day and Judgment, I mean the War Raiders and Judgment Day, I didn't like so much. I'm gonna give this a 7. So, cause Stephanie helps it. I'm gonna give it a 7. Gonna head off to bed, bro. Take care, yo. I'll check you out the next stream, Ash. Take care. Get well rested. But yeah, Stephanie saved this show. I'm gonna be honest, bro. That match was so much fun. Stephanie saved that. So, but yeah, it wasn't as good as last week. I guess we'll see until next week. Seth version of the Bloodline has potential. I mean, it does have potential, bro. But like, yo, he need to make it more Messiah Rollins, bro. Cause I feel like that's what Messiah Rollins run like was missing, like a group. So he needs to make it more his own, less Roman. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, yo. I'm gonna give that a 7. I'm a 7. Yeah, 7. Cause Stephanie and Roxanne kind of helped this show. But I could have done without the Becky Lynch segment. Alright, peace out, Assassin. But yeah, yo, I'm gonna end it here. I'll be back Friday. Who knows? I might stream some other night. Who knows? I'm available now. I ain't doing too much now that Mania season's over. But yeah, I'll be back Friday most likely. But yeah. Alright, take care, guys. Peace.